Hello, everyone. Welcome to Summer Game Fest Day Zero. The big event is happening. We got Zeke. Co's going to be joining us in a little bit. We got to do some sponsor obligations. He'll join us like quite literally at the last second. Zeke, how's it good? Did you get some sleep? You all rested? Are you good to go? Did you send some angry emails about how you want to host the OTK event next year?
I got 0 emails.
You didn't, but did you send them? Did you fire some off? Nothing. Okay.
I did not.
Okay.
It would feel weird if I just like kind of inserted myself and been like, "Hey, you don't know me."
That's how it happens.
I could do your job.
That's how it goes. That's
I could do what you guys just did, but better.
That's how it happens.
That's a good start to a friendship.
That's how you want to start any business relationship, is by telling the group that you want to work for that you know better.
Exactly.
I think that's how that goes. Did you see any of the leaks this morning? Because man, they are flying fast, Zeke. There's a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, I heard about 1 or 2 of them, but I'm sure you were going to go over them. What's the one that's on your mind the most?
I don't know if it's on my mind the most. I think it's got the most buzz around it, though. The Last of Us remake for the PS5 and PC. I think the launch date is sometime this September, like September 2nd or something like that of this year. So that's out there. That's been tweeted about. PlayStation actually leaked that by their direct service, which I think was like, hey, come buy our game. Here's an announcement type deal. So
that
was what was that?
Was it? You make it sound like was it a purposeful leak?
I don't know if it was on purpose, but it was literal PlayStation that put out the post from this like PlayStation Direct thing that they talked about. So it is what it is. It's kind of a weird remake. Obviously, Last of Us has it's a big brand, big name, and I guess since it will come to PC later, that might be the more important news. The bigger news about that is that folks are going to be able to play it not on PlayStation. Kind of a cool thing. Because obviously not everyone has one. So not everyone's in that ecosystem. Should be good.
Someone in my chat, I don't know if this is true or not, but it only affects a few people, I'm sure. But did you see the leak that Deadly Premonition 2 may release on Steam today? Now, Deadly Premonition 2 is that weird, like, Twin Peaksy game. It was a sequel, and it was just fucking trash.
Yeah, I remember.
Switch. It was so bad. Like, unplayably bad at points.
Yeah. And that was because the FPS was so bad, right?
Yeah.
I have not heard about a Steam thing, a Steam release for that, but anything can happen, I suppose. Let me pipe in some audio here from the Summer Game Fest. Put it up on the screen.
It was only one person in my chat that said that, but so like take that for what it's worth.
Yeah.
But
my chat saying the trailer for Deadly Premonition 2 on PC leaked. We don't know the date yet, though. That was an NVIDIA leak, according to someone else. So, yeah, maybe it'll happen. That'd be kind of wild to see Deadly Premonition featured in the Summer Game Fest, though, right? Like, I kind of hope it is, because that game needs all the eyes on it possible. But yeah, I'd be surprised if it was. Yeah,
it's a fantastically weird universe that those two games take place in.
Absolutely.
Like it's absurd. Doesn't make sense a lot of times, but man, it is fun and funny when it's at its best. Like it's really, really fun.
Yeah. It also makes you want to watch Twin Peaks. You know?
Very true. Which if you haven't watched the first story arc season of Twin Peaks, the series, you should.
Zeke, I'll be honest, I've never watched it.
You should watch it, man.
I know a decent amount about it, and I've watched a ton of games and movies and shows that are like, man, this is very Twin Peaks. And so I think I would understand it and enjoy it. I've just never watched it. I've heard it's great though. Great and very weird.
It's real good. It's very David Lynch.
Yeah, for sure. Also, there's a bunch of things I've never seen The Godfather. I don't know. I enjoy movies. I consider myself somewhat of a movie buff. I've just never seen it.
there's a couple of like I went through a phase where I'm like, if I consider myself a movie buff, I should watch blah 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 movie. Yeah. And I went down the list and I watched like I don't know 30 movies, like in a long period of time. But like I watched like 30 like movies you're supposed to watch, and there were a few like that stood the test of time, but most of them were like, this is too old. I can't do it really.
Yeah.
Casablanca is one of those that like stood the test
I've
time.
seen that.
It's a fucking good movie.
Yeah.
Godfather is another one that's really, really good. It's probably my tied for first of my favorite movies of all time. Tied with Transformers, the movie 1986 cartoon movie.
I watched the Dare to Be Stupid sequence a fair bit, I would say. It's pretty good.
It's a great sequence.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Tell us the Matt Mercer story. I can't yet. It'll have to be a post-summer Game Fest.
Oh shit, I forgot about that.
Story.
Also, what channel are we watching this on?
I am watching it on the YouTube Summer Game Fest channel because the Twitch chat tends to lag my viewing experience. So I would say watch that though, because it might be a little bit ahead. So we can sync up. I can link it to you if you need.
Please do.
Because
it's weird. Like Twitch has like twitch.tv/channel name, but YouTube is like youtube.com/ like it's weird, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, it's usually like the channel link to the video link. It's one of the issues with like I think when people go live on YouTube for like live streamers over there, they're linking where the VOD will live. Like it's all the same thing, essentially. So it's kind of bad. It is what it is. Some of the other stuff they've confirmed. Killy went live on like Twitter, a little Twitter live stream. I think you maybe saw that before. We were live with Drop Frames when you were watching in VMix. Talked about some indie stuff that they're going to show. So that'll be there. Two or three trailers from the sounds of it, at least is what he announced or said. I don't know if there's going to be any other things that he didn't say in that world. Call of Duty, I think he said we're getting 7 minutes of the first level of Call of Duty. So bathroom break.
God, I yes. Thank you for putting that in there.
Bathroom break for a lot of people. I like the Call of Duty single players. I think they are a lot of fun. And
yeah, the single. I've heard you say that before. That the single players can be really, really good.
Yeah, and the games always
short. But
they always look graphically absolutely insane. And that was what a lot of people that played this demo or saw this demo played, I think, sometime last week have said as well that it looks very, very good. So I'm curious to see what that actually looks like.
Do you think that, like, I think probably after FIFA, would Call of Duty be the game franchise that makes the most money?
Yeah, they announced, part of the announcement yesterday after that World trailer was that they have made $30 billion with the IP since its inception, I think is what that number was. So
I haven't looked it up, but I'm trying to think of like what game titles like have made the most money. Call of Duty would be Minecraft,
Grand Theft Auto.
Oh, Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah. Red Dead is up there. Diablo is up there. Diablo 3 made a fuck ton of money. Pokemon. Pokemon, I think, is actually... I want to say that Pokemon is the highest earning, like, media of all time. It's got some weird grandiose stat tied to it. It's the biggest IP ever. That's what it is. Yeah, it's the number one IP. Like, bigger than Star Wars, bigger than Harry Potter, like, bigger than Marvel.
Damn, dude.
Pokemon's the biggest. It's kind of insane. Yeah, and Hello Kitty is number 2, which is also kind of insane. I remember seeing that stat.
Yeah, I saw that on the Toys That Made Us.
Yeah.
That Netflix special. They talked about Hello Kitty. Like, everybody's heard of Hello Kitty, but you don't realize how much money
it makes.
Hello Kitty has brought in.
Well, you can pretty much go to
more $1 billion.
Yeah, like more $1 billion. I think if you go to like, you could literally go to any gas station in the country and they would probably have some Hello Kitty brand like keychain or some shit, right? Like there would be a Hello Kitty brand in that gas station of some sort. If you really consider it, it's a big deal. It's also a weird deal. Like whoever thought? Yeah. Who would have thought? Yeah. Oh, there's a chat prediction in my chat. You should do one as well, Zeke. My chat prediction. Do a different one than mine, so we can have my viewers or our viewers.
Do the same one though.
Okay, mine is. Well, no, I'm saying so that my viewers can go over there as well and vote, and your viewers can come over mine. Mine is: will Bloodborne 2 PC, or Bloodborne 2 or Bloodborne PC be revealed this stream? Yes or no?
Okay.
No is overwhelmingly winning right now. Almost 10 million channel points. I don't know what's yours gonna be.
You're right. That we saw that.
Oh yeah,
right.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna say
Persona 6.
Any Persona 6 news.
Okay. There you go. We'll see who wins there for the channel points.
Will any Persona 6 news be announced? Oh, you're doing a bet, a prediction. I'll do a poll. Whoops.
Yeah.
I gotta do a prediction.
Yeah.
Different thing. Hold on.
Different things. We shall see.
I gotta give them channel points if they get it right.
You do.
Fuck that.
That's how it goes. Some of the other stuff. I'm actually really excited to see Street Fighter 6. We're gonna see gameplay. They're going to officially announce one of the new characters. All of the characters have already leaked though. But I want to see actual gameplay. I want to see people fighting in that. I think that could be really cool to see HUD and everything. That'll be here. Marvel's Midnight Suns will be here. Cuphead, The Delicious Last Course will be here. Gotham Knights, which I don't think. Hopefully their trailer makes the game look a little bit better than what it did a while back during that initial trailer they released like a month ago, because it looked rough.
I just realized I've never done my own prediction in my channel before.
It would take me a while too. The mods usually handle it. And then, and many more surprises, whatever that means. Might see something from Hideo Kojima with his weird game that starts with an O that I forgot already. I think that's supposed to be a Microsoft thing.
We got 10 minutes? Okay, I'll make it a 10-minute prediction.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Overdose, that's the name.
Will we see Persona 6 announcements today? Or any? Okay, good. Character limit. Will we see any Persona 6 announcement today?
Maybe. Okay. They're doing tests. We have a countdown. It's happening. Hoping for Mass Effect. I guess we could maybe see some EA stuff.
Started.
Okay.
Channel points.
Go, chap. Persona 5 dancing way too long. Ew. They're doing a lot of testing. Why are they just saying test? Should we leave the captions on, chat? I guess. They're just saying test over and over. They're not actually typing or not actually talking. Is this stuff that won't be in other shows? Yeah, probably. Most likely. Are you excited for Devolver tonight, Zeke? Is that your favorite show? Okay. I'm excited for Call of the Lamb. I think we'll probably get a release date tonight.
Cult of the Lamb?
Cult of the Lamb, yeah, not Call of the Lamb. Sorry.
Yeah. Call of the Wild.
Cult of the Lamb, yeah. Probably get a release date for that.
Takes away the sins of the world.
Game looks really good.
Someone in my channel said, Herbie Arago says, no, because Soul Hackers 2 is going to be as big as Persona 6 as in the game. I think they will want to give it room to maybe be a hit. I have not heard anything about Soul Hackers. I don't know what that is.
I've seen some stuff on it. It's Persona-ish. It has all the monsters and Jack Frost and all those people. I think you actually get a Jack Frost statue if you pre-order that game. It looks okay. It looks fine. It doesn't have the. I think Persona is far and away their biggest thing.
Without a doubt, right?
Yeah, but I mean, SMT5, I think, also sold very well. So maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm just biased because I actually really like Persona. It's hard to say. SMT is big.
Yeah, I never picked up SMT.
Yeah, it's huge, but I've never. I did a sponsored stream for it, but it was on the Switch and only Switch, so it didn't run that well. So I didn't enjoy it that much. Soul Hackers 1 was a cult classic, so there you go. Yeah. It had mixed reception. Oh, I thought it reviewed pretty well. Are you gonna play the Quarry that comes out tomorrow? You gonna check that out? The new Until Dawn game that's like Until Dawn and not like the other games.
The
Supermassive game.
Dark shit. No. What is it? What's that franchise called? Is that like the Man of Medan? Like
I don't know if it's part of that franchise, but yeah, it's that. It's that group. It's more inclined to be like Until Dawn than the Dark Picture anthology. I think.
Picture anthology. Thank you.
Yeah.
So it's not going to be like that. It's going to be like Until Dawn. Okay. Yeah, absolutely. If it's like Until Dawn, that was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I hope the idle facial animations, like I hope they keep those up because those are fucking sick. I love them. I had so much fun with those. Also, is fucking Jeff Keighley playing fucking ska for this?
Yeah.
Fuck, I love this guy. I love him so much.
I think that's kind of ska. It's probably like... Yeah.
I want a skank, man.
It might... I don't know if this is like...
It's not ska. It's
ska like Jason. Ska light. Yeah. It's royalty-free sound. I don't know if you would call this
exactly. It's the nicely boss faces or like boss fights. Some generic name for the boss tones.
Yeah, it's SKU. That's correct. It's SKU, not ska.
It's SKU.
SKU.
Like a SKU number?
SKOO. Or maybe that's SKO. Maybe it's SKU. I don't know.
Yeah, this is definitely like elevator music. This is like this is the part of the movie where all of the super high level assassins or whatever, they're in the elevator waiting to go up to the top floor and just start shooting everything up. So they're all just sitting there like in the elevator waiting. That's this music.
I'm gonna see who's actually, since we have a timer here, I'm gonna see who's ahead stream-wise. Wait, is it on the Game Awards on Twitch? What channel are they on? They are. So the Twitch is 402. Oh, Twitch is ahead. Let's watch that instead. I'll send you a link. The Twitch stream is ahead by 20 seconds.
So that's twitch.com/
the Game Awards.
Or twitch.tv/ the or just Game Awards?
The Game Awards. I linked it to you in Slack.
Oh, thank you.
Now, is this feel like E3 to you? Are you at the peak of E3, or is this just a not E3 for you? Where are you at? Where's the hype at for you?
It's almost there.
I think I'm there. I think last night it kind of dawned on me like, this is E3 this year, like it's happening. I got a little taste of it yesterday during the OTK thing, and now it's like, this is it. This is the big deal.
Well, this is like everybody got invited to the party, but they just got like what you're supposed to bring at the last minute. They're like,
yeah, all
right, I know you're all coming, but I need you to bring potato salad. I need you to bring the beers. And everybody's like, okay, we'll be there. I'll get the shit and we'll get it ready.
Yeah.
Next year, everybody's gonna be like, okay, we know what's happening this time. I got my potato salad already made.
Yeah.
It's coming to yeah.
It should be good. It's supposed
so
to.
It's like 80% E3 for me.
Yeah.
80% there.
He said it's just under 2 hours. 90 minutes to 2 hours long for this. So.
And then the next one, does it butt right up against the...
Yeah, so right after this is the Day of the Devs Summer Game Fest edition. So I think they're going to play stuff and talk to devs. And then the Devolver thing is at 6 p.m. Eastern. That's at 5 o'clock, my time. What is that? 3 your time? Or wait, you're in Colorado, not
I'm Mountain Time, yeah. It's noon for me.
Yeah, so I think it's 4 your time. This music's getting really intense.
E3 is Zeke. E3 is supposed to be back next year, right? Is it dead before it starts, or will brand recognition bring everyone back?
I think if you see people talking about it, it'll be back. Yeah, like they've already said they're going to do a live show, like a full show next year. I think they're going to try and make it happen. Everyone's basically calling this E3 for the most part. There are people that are flying to LA today and yesterday to like sit down and see games in person.
Are there any other? Have you heard any other clever names for this besides not E3, like Faux 3 or something like that?
No, I haven't seen any really. I mean, Summer Game Fest is kind of what a lot of people are calling it. I think.
Well, sure, yeah.
Yeah. No, I haven't really seen anything else though.
Oh, Key 3, like Keeley, Key 3.
Oh, that's pretty good. Keeley 3, Key 3. Yeah. Not bad. It just dawned on me that I need to use the restroom, but we're like, it's go time, so. Here we go. We're gonna do the pee-pee dance for 2 hours. It's gonna happen.
I say you go right now, dude.
You think I go right? Oh, I gotta hit the button on Ko's channel and go live. I think he's joining.
Oh.
I think we're live. I hope we're live on Ko's. There's Ko. We're good. Going full screen.
I gotta go open a door real quick and then I'm good.
Okay. Oh, that's the wrong bug. Let me change that bug.
Yeah, I'm good. You're ready to fire it up on my channel as soon as you're ready.
Yeah, is it not live yet?
Yeah, we live?
Should be.
We live. Okay, see you in a second.
It's him.
And here we go.
It's him.
Hello, everybody. I'm Jeff Keighley, and this is Summer Game Fest, a live showcase of what's next in the wide, wide world of video games. We are live here in Los Angeles, so whether you're streaming from home or watching inside an IMAX theater, welcome to our showcase event. Over the next few hours, we'll give you updates on the games you love, be joined by special developer guests, and yes, have a few surprises along the way too. Now, what I love about this show is that it's a true cross-industry showcase. Whether you play on Xbox, PC, PlayStation, Switch, or mobile, we'll have games for you. It doesn't matter your platform of choice. We're all here to come together
really
as one community that simply loves the art of amazing video games.
It is.
The biggest franchises in the industry are here, like Call of Duty. You'll get introduced to exciting new worlds and new teams, and we'll make room for small independent developers who we think deserve the spotlight too. If we do this right, hopefully you'll discover a few new games to put on your wish lists. And even if you don't get every announcement that you desire,
22% of my chat
you're not going to get everything today, but we've got a lot of great stuff. So let's get started.
78 say no Persona 6.
Over 30 years ago,
where would Dragon Age
Street
be here
Fighter hit arcades, and
that
ever since,
I guess.
this legendary Japanese fighting game series has continued to evolve.
Here.
Street Fighter 6 is coming in
Max is freaking out right now.
Oh, I'm sure.
Right now, we're excited to officially confirm a character coming to the game and show you the exclusive first gameplay footage.
Oh, is this going to be how they do it? Or are they just going to stick to their normal character release hype schedule and be like, officially confirmed?
I guess, yeah.
Oh, man.
I hope we see gameplay.
Yeah. On deodorant. Might be over by the group now.
Oh, you're Ko moved. Sorry. You're right.
Let's get this mission
started.
Am I going to say on this? Because I'm the one near him.
I know. No, yeah, you don't. I'm just moving to the center. There you go.
Oh, here we go. Here's some gameplay.
Look at Guile. Look at that haircut. Guile slowly turned into a serial killer with his haircut over time.
Got you in my sights.
He's thick as fuck.
Good. Everyone's thick in this game.
Oh wow, here's
Oh,
the
is that the
super.
counter?
Time to end this. Fire.
Damn, that looks fucking cool.
Are you gonna get into SF6? Have you decided?
I'm probably gonna play a good chunk of it. I'll play enough until I realize that I'm also bad at that fighting game and stop. So about a week or two.
My hitbox ship.
Shigeki, bro.
So this is happening.
Yeah, it's no Tutsugeki, that's true. By the way, they nerfed May in the patch like 2 days ago. Completely terrible character now. Absolute trash.
Really?
It's all about
Yeah.
the comb. All right. Next, it's time for a brand new game announcement here at Summer Game Fest. Check this out.
Uh-oh, that was a hype right there.
World premiere.
What was that? Those are some big brands. Tantalus base?
Sergeant Leo Alvarez of the CM Recon Squad.
Is this
My
like
mission
Alien
was to
or
enter
Predator?
the Tantalus base, locate the comsat relay, and bring it back online.
Callisto. This is
We found
Callisto.
the relay, but there was a
Is
big
it?
problem.
I think it's aliens. It's aliens. Yeah, look at that gear.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Callisto gameplay will be here though.
Yeah. They did say be new, didn't they?
Releases of One Piece.
Yeah, that handheld welder thing is very aliens.
Yeah, well the backpacks are as well.
Take the lead.
The mounts. Look at that
Oh
gun.
yeah.
Look at that gun.
Oh, here it is.
Let's rock!
Still the coolest gun. One of the coolest guns in film.
What we found was a new kind of evil. And it found us
The
first.
last Alien game was the co-op shooter.
Yeah.
Oh,
What is that?
What the hell is this?
This wasn't human.
Retreat! Retreat!
What?
Are they messing with alien lore?
Yeah, that's
Go! Go! Go!
that guy's dead. Holy shit.
Hold that door, Sergeant! Son of a...
Why are the aliens so not slimy, I wonder?
I
They're
don't
usually
know
so
what
juicy.
I saw in there. But I know when I close my eyes, I still see it. Now everyone's dead. And someone needs to know.
Oh, that's a great shot.
Yeah.
Huh.
I wonder what kind of game it's gonna be.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. Top down.
Oh!
All right. PC, Xbox, PlayStation. Yeah.
Weird.
That was Aliens Dark
Pretty cool.
Descent, and it's coming in 2023 to console
Man, this
and
stage is
PC.
badass.
Next, 2 years
You're watching
ago at
on,
the Game Awards, we revealed
I'm
the
watching on
Game
Twitch, yeah,
Protocol
/ Game
from
Awards.
The creative
The
forces
YouTube
behind
channel's
the
about
Dead
20
Space
seconds behind.
franchise. Today, I am
Here we go.
thrilled to get to show you the first raw gameplay alongside its creator, Glenn Schofield.
Oh,
but
here you go.
first, here's the quote-unquote Schofield cut.
Someone noticed
of
there
the
was no
brand new
Steam
trailer
logo.
with a little more gore.
Oh,
World premiere.
Oh, dude. This honestly has, after the last trailer, has become one of my most hyped games. Like, this looks like it could be so good.
What was the name of this one again?
Callisto
Callisto
Look
Protocol.
outside.
Protocol.
Oh, this is the this
Did
is
you
it.
know that they call Callisto the dead moon?
I just waited. I guess.
Dead. Just like you would have been if I hadn't fished you out of that wreck.
So whatever you're holding on to right there, that's your old life. You gotta let that
so
go.
good.
Because your new life is entirely in my hands. I'm just trying to give you a chance at rebirth.
Hey! Hey, do you have a hot dog?
Yeah, this game's gonna have so many jump scares in it, man.
I just love that last part.
It's a similar trailer. He said this was the Schofield cut or something like that for the trailer.
Oh, this is the trailer we saw.
Yeah, it's got a little bit extra though. That's what he said. And I think we're gonna see gameplay after this.
Probably during the interview.
Like this is all new, right? He's got the stomp.
Dead Space, baby.
Oh my god. Holy shit. Good lord. Oh man.
I feel like this thing alone just gave this show like a mature rating.
Yeah.
Holy shit, man.
Head.
That was
Oh my god.
brutal. That was real
That
brutal.
was amazing.
That's right. We know what you wanted to see. And joining me now, Glenn Schofield, Striking Distance. Glenn, first of all, congratulations. This game looks absolutely incredible. And I got to say, the fact that you have built this team, this studio, new IP, shipping this December, all in COVID,
I might have to play
blows me
that.
away. So congratulations.
Yes.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Yes.
That'll be
Thanks
a
for
hard
having us. I really do appreciate it, Jeff. And, for a second, just give me a second. I want to thank you for all you've done for the game industry all these years, man. I think I've known you like 16, 17 years now. And you've been an ambassador. You've amplified new games, new studios, and I just wanted to thank you. I really do appreciate it.
Thank you. It's not about me. It's about you guys.
Yeah, I know.
I
But
appreciate
nice.
that. Thank you so much.
That was
And,
very
It's
nice.
so fun to do these
That
shows.
sounded
and
very
to show
unscripted.
this
Yeah.
game. So people saw the trailer, but what I'm so excited today.
It did
is
sound
that
like-
you just brought a raw gameplay sequence.
might-
This game is in
He
development.
might have said like,
and
"Hey,
people are gonna be
it's a
blown
nice
away. They
studio
can see it,
here.
but
It'd be
tell
shame
us a
if
bit
something
about what
happened
we're
to
gonna see
it."
today.
Yeah, we got a couple minutes of, like you said, like raw
I know this
gameplay.
guy that could watch
It's
the
two
door and make
segments
sure no
in
one
the
gets
First
in.
half of the game. One is a
only a
med
few
bay, another one is a power station, and you're going to see some new enemies, some brutality,
getting gameplay.
some just about everything. We're showcasing a new weapon called the Grip. It's like a.
Oh, I think
gravity
Barry's
gun, but
fixing the
it's up
overlay because me and
enemies,
Zeke switched.
and
Yeah.
it shoves them into giant fans. It
Oh,
rips
was
them
there
apart. It's
something
great.
in the extension?
And,
It's wrong right now.
And then check out the nice ending we have, where we we usually will kill our main character Jacob, and in a very unique way. And just for a second, I want to thank the team, man. Like you said, through COVID,
so
through
nervous. I
everything
love it.
else, the dedication, the hard work.
I mean, this is a
you
big
guys
deal
are
for him, I'm
amazing.
sure. It's-
Thank you very much.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, well, Glenn, I got to say, again, what you guys are shipping this year, this looks like a world-class next-gen game. It's rare that teams are bringing something out like this year, and let's let the footage speak for itself.
Thank you.
Glenn
Thanks.
Striking Distance. Here it is, the first
we
gameplay
go.
of the Callisto Protocol.
He's such a nice guy, but now we're going to watch a game where he's created people just getting dismembered.
Basically a fatality simulator.
Oh, man, look at this game. Holy shit, that's gorgeous.
Harry? Harry? Oh, there we go.
All right, where's the jump scare? Did that body just move? Or did he move it by hitting it? Whoa!
Okay.
Oh, this is so Dead Space.
Oh, dude, the body's reacting where it's being hit?
Yeah. Uh-oh, that's a bigger guy.
Oh, love it. Love it. Just shooting limbs off. Oh, this is, yeah.
You're a little low on bullets.
Like little dodge there. Did you notice that?
Yeah. The enemy model was getting, like, battle damage in real time. Yeah, stomp that guy. Fuck that guy.
Get him.
Make sure he's dead.
Callisto credits. Wonder if you can buy cool clothes.
Wait, is Callisto? Is it like a Disney World in space and it just got like?
That's correct.
You got Callisto bucks.
Look at that RTX. Oh, he's got a suit. This is really impressive. Don't like that.
All
like
over
that.
me. Gross.
Is that the same pistol but like powered up? Oh, that's cool.
Into the fucking fan, dude. Come on, that's dope.
Frick. What? I don't know.
Definitely framing.
God. Oh god. Oh no!
I got a murder boner.
That just happened. All right, moving on. This October, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 arrives.
All right,
Can we take a second to come down from that, please, Jeff?
We've got 7 minutes of Call of Duty to come down
show
from.
you the
Go, here we go.
world premiere of its gameplay
Okay.
with a level playthrough. To tell us more, let's head to the
I'm-
port
No,
of
this
Long
Call of
Beach
Duty
to
time
check
is
in
great. I gotta
with
get my
Johanna
dwarf over
Ferris,
to the
the
Freeport
head
area.
of
So
Call of Duty.
this works.
That's what they in the horror movie aficionado world called a goregasm.
Hi everyone. In 2019, Modern Warfare changed everything. And on October 28th, we usher in a new era of Call of Duty with the launch of Modern Warfare 2. We are back, we are bigger, and we are bringing the entire team. Price, Gaz, Soap, Alejandro, and of course, Ghost. We needed a
I thought she was
stage
about to say
big
the
enough
price
to
of it.
debut Call of
Price.
Duty in a whole new way. Inspired by the world we're about to enter. Oil rigs, cargo ships, and staggering odds are just the beginning. Here is Modern Warfare 2.
Yo, Peanut. Oh no, JP, you want to see this, so you know.
Yeah, I'm interested in this. Not necessarily the multiplayer, but I want to see how pretty it looks. So this new game has pretty insane water physics. They were touting that a lot.
All right, that's our target. Shadows 1 and 2. Push to your hook points. Let's invite ourselves in.
All stations, ship is visual.
Copy. Press for assault.
That's pretty.
We board, clear, disarm that missile.
Be ready for anything. This could be a trap.
The original, this was the last Call of Duty I played.
Get to work.
Yeah.
I mean, besides, I played the story of the spacey one, and it was okay.
Yeah.
I actually didn't finish that one. Got a little bit through it and lost interest.
I should say this is the last Call of Duty PvP I played.
Visuals on this platform. I want full containment.
It looks good.
God, it's gorgeous single player game for sure.
So, cut
The sound is really cool too. All that stuff is super muffled right there.
Room clear. Coming out. Shadow 1 moving to the southeast stairwell. Squatters, right side. Two above.
Yeah, bodies are just fucking falling. Holy
It's
shit.
actually falling. It's raining men.
Yeah.
Hallelujah.
Balcony door
It's raining them.
God, the bass on that gun is insane. I don't even have like super crazy bass on my audio setup.
What was the game with the gore? That was Callisto Protocol.
What's your status? Boarding the ship with Shadow 3 now. Roger that.
Oh!
Rush out!
Look at the lighting and shadows on that room.
We need to move fast. All shadows, force out. I want eyes on that container now. 2 copies, moving. We gotta roll.
I wish all guns sounded like this in every game.
Shadow 1, Ghost. Visual on flare.
Oh, this is gonna sound great.
What's your status, over?
Ghost, they're signaling the ship. They're gonna launch that missile.
It's first stage. There's no time. All shadows, missile is on the helipad. 2-1, we're moving to secure. Cover us. 2 copies all.
So did he shoot through the environment and it worked?
Yeah.
Just curious.
Yeah.
When did he light that Molotov? Was it already on fire?
He's got that on his belt, just like 3 mollies constantly.
For the mission, he just lights the whole 3 of them.
Yeah. Instead of going dark, it's lighting it up. Is what he says at the end of the trailer.
Doesn't look great.
Clear.
Someone mentioned like the slow aiming, and I'm wondering if it's. Someone they asked if it was
doing that on purpose.
Yeah, I think
they're doing that on purpose. They're not whipping it around.
Yeah, because if this was on like play or on PC, people would fucking get sick because it would be like this nonstop.
Yeah, true.
Where are the controls?
On that damn ship.
Actual, we got a problem. Missile was armed. Controls are somewhere on the ship.
Oh, we're gonna do something crazy now. It's Fast and the Furious time.
That water looks awesome.
It does. Sea of Thieves-ish. Even better. Holy fuck.
Let's move out. Go. This is Zero 1 back in the water. Inbound to your position.
Solid copy. We're taking effective fire. The LZ will be hot.
Roger that. Once we're on deck, we push to the bridge. Fast. Secure those controls. Stop this vessel. Yep.
Stop screaming at me. I don't want to do it.
I'm right here. You don't have to yell.
They just ran into the What?
Sorry, I'm drunk.
We're hardcore here. I'm gonna ram this motherfucker.
Missile controls are on the bridge.
Oh yeah, they ended up on the deck of the boat, so I guess that was part of the plan.
Dude, look at the water displacement on the ground when the things move, or when the boat shifts.
Alejandro, maintain overwatch from the rig. We're forcing up. Copy that.
God, that's very pretty.
Moving. Reloading.
They're forcing up.
Yeah, I wonder what. I wonder if you can like get squished by this.
I'm moving.
Containers are the only cover we have.
Oh, by the sliding containers?
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah, they said this gameplay was 7 minutes, so we should be close to wrapping up.
I wonder if the game comes with like just a free blister of Dramamine.
They did night vision goggles before, you know? Maybe so.
This is 1. We're pushing towards the entry now. Copy that.
Oh shit. He got hit by the wave and then shotgunned in the face.
Visual on bridge entry.
Oh, breach and clear.
Yeah, here's the trailer cut after the breach, probably.
All right, stand back. This is Shadow 1 going explosive on bridge entry. 3, 2, 1, execute.
Yeah.
It does not seem like far enough back.
Yeah, I really didn't. And they were looking right at it. Seems dangerous.
Cool.
Pre-order now and get early access to the open beta.
What is that saying? Face towards enemy?
That's what we're talking about. And joining us now, up from Long Beach, Johanna, great to see you. How's everything?
It's great. Thanks.
Great to have you with us. And also Jeff from Infinity Ward. So we saw the first gameplay. Thanks for that extended sequence. Looks
That's a
incredible.
face behind him.
Jeff, tell us a bit about that mission. Where is that set in the game? What are we seeing there?
Absolutely. So first of all, we're really excited to welcome back Captain John Price and Gaz Garrick. You know, they're not actually in the movie we saw today, but they're returning members from 141, and then the other two characters that you may recognize from the older franchise that we're reimagining are Simon Ghost Riley and of course Soap John McTavish, and then a couple other new characters in here that we're really excited that we got to create for this game. First, Commander Philip Graves.
Would you ever get a full sleeve
Mexican
like
Special
that?
Forces
tattoo?
Colonel Alejandro.
Maybe one day.
I gotta say,
The plan for this right now is eventually to get like some game-related stuff down to here. I don't know if I'm going to go all the way out, but I definitely want to get more. I've got a few more tattoos.
I got a shout out to
are only available
IW.
to see on my
OnlyFans. A tremendous collaboration
across
all of the
I do want to
different
grow it out a little bit
disciplines.
more.
As you saw, everybody coming together, some really motivated devs here, and you saw the wind and the animations and the awesome sound design, and of course our new water tech, which is actually pushing the boat in different directions. It's creating a physically dynamic environment, allowing for the cover you were seeing. In certain cases you could be behind cover and then suddenly that cover would shift and leave you exposed, but it also leaves the enemy exposed, creating this emergent gameplay. So again, I'm very excited.
I was going to say,
so
really?
that we get to show it off today.
That's your definition of emergent
gameplay?
So imagine this box that are like between you, and the box moves, and all of a sudden it's not between you.
Back this year, but you've got lots going on.
And gameplay emerges, right?
It's like emergent.
First of all, thanks for having us here. We're just so excited for October 28th. It's such a big moment, not just for Modern Warfare 2 and everything that Jeff.
I mean, if anyone's going to hit all the
buzzwords
buzzwords and make all the important statements and recall all the release dates, it's going to be the Call of Duty people. Like, these
incredible graphics, all
the most media-trained people in probably the entire industry.
Now across Warzone and Modern Warfare 2.
So the synergistic ability of our forestall and how we bring together everything in this cacophony of just synergy.
There will be a standalone experience of Warzone for current existing players as well. So we're going to sort of feed the entire community there. But all eyes on the 28th. And again, I think the collaboration has just been incredible. Everybody's so excited for Task Force 141.
And then he just looks at the
camera and goes, for players on
then after the synergy,
we're on Steam, as you know.
So
it's just a big moment, and there's going to be a lot more to come in the
Captain Price is pitching NFTs all game.
A little bit about Warzone too. I know we just we're showing gameplay.
The guy with the skulls.
Tell us anything. There's
just talking about NFTs all game long, trying to get you to buy one.
When we're seeing that from the community, we love when the fans can pick up some things. Some chatter about maybe seeing high rise and other elements.
All of our achievement emotes are your own board
for sure. It will be an extension of the Modern Warfare 2 universe. So all the more reason why we think this game, this moment, is such an important title for all of us. Looking ahead, and like we said, we're having a bold vision around the entire future for the franchise. So we're in position. We're really excited.
All right, well, we're looking forward to October. Thanks so much for giving us a first look at the gameplay. Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 2. Thanks, Johanna and Jeff. All right, well, we've got lots more Summer Game Fest still to go, and now it's time to announce a classic PC gaming franchise is coming back with a sequel over 30 years after its first release. I loved this game when I was growing up, so I'm honored to share this very first look.
Oh, wait, what is this?
World premiere.
Micropose.
This is gonna be Micropose? Wait a second.
Is this Alone in the Dark? Is that what that is?
Dude!
Oh, is this flashback?
I saw a speedrun on this not too long ago on GDQ. Pretty sure.
Yeah, dude. Awesome. Hell yeah. Badass.
Weird way to do a trailer. Yeah, I agree, Chet.
All right, let's turn back time. Back in 2017, we announced Witchfire at the Game Awards. Almost 5 years later, I am so excited that the team at the Astronauts in Poland has put together an in-depth look at the gameplay of this dark fantasy first-person shooter, which will enter early access soon. I am so excited to play this, and I bet you will be too after you see this.
World premiere.
Okay. This could be cool.
Yeah.
This has been in development since 2017?
I think that's what he said, yeah. But they showed it in 2017, so maybe it's longer.
This looks actually awesome. Huh. We summoned a bell and then shut it. That was really bad. You could like customize and kind of collect these powers and stuff. That would be pretty cool. He's using a lot of different types of spells.
Is your daddy strong like my daddy?
Probably make one of those too if that guy was spawning.
Dude, I'm here for that. Hey! Okay, witches now? I will witches now.
Epic. Epic only.
What's that? Can you wish list on Epic? How's that work?
Okay, next up comes an ambitious new game from a new independent studio in Europe starring some very familiar names. Enjoy this world premiere new game announcement.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Mark.
World premiere. Sorry, I was wish listing a game.
29. Today, I can't believe what I saw.
The sci-fi?
Solace.
What was that game
Everything
called?
okay in there?
Witchfire, I think.
Fire.
Is this Mass Effect? Oh, deliver us from Mars?
I don't think that. Oh.
Something is going on here. And I need to find out what it is.
Roger Clark, Julia Brown, Troy Baker. Hey, those are three talents.
That's something brand new. And look who it is. Troy and Roger in person. Guys, this is so fun. The fact that you're working on a game together. What a cool team up. Welcome to the show.
Good to be here.
I got to ask you guys, who are your characters in this game?
Well, I get to play a character named Wyatt Taylor.
I cannot find Witchfire.
Who's stationed at this base, Fort
Solace.
And
I thought it was Witchfire,
epicenter
right?
of this mystery that we'll discover and uncover as we go through the game. And of course, my character will be at times in opposition with Roger's character.
The battle we've been waiting to see.
Every once in a Yeah. Oh, man.
we can't wait to show you what we've been working on. And by the way, Jeff, this looks awesome, man. It's so great to be here. Thanks for
so
many
people in chat, so great that you're in another game.
Oh, look, it's Troy NFT Baker.
One of the first major ones for a while. And I play a character by the name of Jack Leary. He's a maintenance engineer.
It's like that old joke,
it's like Martian mining
see that bridge? I built that.
His job
you
is
think
to
they
make
call
sure
me
that
Troy
none of
the
the equipment
bridge
breaks
builder?
down while it's on their graveyard shift. The graveyard shift meaning Mars and Earth are really far apart from each other and their orbits around the sun. So help is not a simple call away.
I got to ask, I think a lot of people will see this thing and they'll probably wonder, you know, it's a new team, right?
Yeah, I don't think Witchfire actually
independent
exists
studio
on any of
in
those
Europe
platforms,
that's making
which is
this,
really
but with
unfortunate.
huge production values. I'm curious, like, how did you guys get attached to this? Tell us a bit about the background.
I will say that 2020 to me was the most impactful year for games. It was the first, I mean, obviously we had this unprecedented event with the pandemic and that forced the way that we looked at everything as a society, but also the way this industry functioned. But it was also brand new consoles. We had more tools that were being made available that were leveling the playing field between like the AAA studios and the indie studios or the AAA studios. And so just like anybody else, we got reached out, James Tinsdale with this brand new studio said we'd like for you to consider being a part of this game. And he walked me through a very brief description of what the experience was going to be like. And in the very beginning, he said, we want this to feel, it's a tight thriller. We want it to feel like Dead Space meets Duncan Jones' Moon. And I was like, sign me up. I'm into that, absolutely.
And full like performance capture and everything.
Yeah.
Absolutely. New studio, brand new energy, and of course, I get to work with one of the best of the business.
And me.
I get the privilege of getting to see this guy and watch him in action. I know I love to work, and I love the challenges and all the new innovations that this medium provides to performers. We can't wait to show you what we've been working on. I think it's going to knock
I guess I've seen some of the behind the scenes and the performance capture, Unreal Engine 5. I mean, it looks absolutely phenomenal. Can you give us a hint about the gameplay? Like, what are we going to do in this game?
Yeah, the verbs are always important. So we're going to let the game speak for itself. We'll be showing you more later on. But this is a game where you as the player, you're going to be exploring, you're going to be discovering. Like we said, it's a very tight thriller. So you're moving very fast-paced through this world. There'll be multiple locations, multiple ways for you to traverse, which we're excited to show you about. And then the narrative is a huge element to this. They didn't waste any resources on the performance for sure. I got to tell one quick story, if I can. It was one of our favorite moments.
So I pitched NFTs.
There was a lot of action in this game, and that was at the forefront of this.
Have you ever seen those drawings?
Performance capture aspect, we brought in an incredible. I got to give him a shout out to Nathaniel, our stunt coordinator, who walked us through and really approached this in a completely different way than anything I've ever done before. And he says, I want to know the story of this fight. And so Roger and I sat down. We said, these are who our characters are. And he goes, give me 1 hour and I will come back to you with the story of this fight. And after an hour, he comes to us and he goes, it was like a recovery program. It was 12 steps. And he walked us through this incredible fight. And about halfway through, I started tuning him out. And I was like, hey, man, I just want to let you know I've got no ego about this, but I can do a lot of things, but I can't do this. And he grabbed me by my shoulders and he says, oh, you can, you will, and it's going to be glorious.
And we did.
And we did.
Like a dance. There was a lot of trust, and it worked out.
Yeah, I mean,
we're excited
big
about
stunts. I mean, this is so cool to see. It's an independent studio doing this, teaming up with you guys. We can't wait to see more. Troy, Roger,
I can't do this, so I'm tuning it out.
Thank you.
All right, appreciate it very much, guys. All right.
Well,
next up, keeping up with the space theme, it's time to world premiere a very exciting new game, which will feature a musical score by industry legend Mick Gordon. This one is going to grab you, and we are so honored to debut it.
I'll listen to this.
Wait, that's the game we... What's this?
The Mick Gordon game.
Is this Atomic Heart?
It's
Atomic Heart.
It's new, I think. This might be Atomic Heart. Nope, never mind. This is new. Maybe.
World premiere. Sorry, guys. I'm late. I fucked up. I apologize. That's on me.
I don't know what this is, but it looks amazing.
It's the year of Dead Space likes.
That's fine.
I'm here for it. Keep me.
Yeah, we can have a decade of Dead Space like. This looks so good. What is this?
Is incredible for this. Holy fuck.
Give me all the spacey, alien, cyber shit. Give it all to me. Anything not on Earth, I'm in.
Whoa! That's creepy as fuck.
I don't know what that is, but I want it now. That looks awesome.
It looks like the
Doesn't that look great? That was routine.
The stop motion
Xbox
tool
and
videos
PC.
made
It
of
was first
Android.
announced a decade ago and is now officially back. I can't wait to see more. Now it's time to check in with a very special guest who's been in his fair share of video games, including most recently Fortnite as the foundation. Dwayne Johnson, welcome to Summer Game Fest. How are you?
Oh yeah, it's The Rock.
What's up, everybody? And what's up,
Of course
Jeff?
he's working out.
And
in
what
a
is
gym,
up to
of course,
the
right?
Summer Game Fest audiences live streaming right now around the world, and everybody inside the epic IMAX theaters.
I hope he's just
Dwayne Johnson
completely
here,
nude
coming at
recording.
You from
That's exactly what I was
Paradise,
thinking too.
The very
Watch
hot
for the mirrors, guys.
and sweaty and smelly Iron Paradise, powered by, of course, Zoa Energy,
Gotta get that
number
Zoa
one fastest
sponsor
growing
plug.
energy drink in the game. You guys know me by
That's
a
his
lot of
right?
nicknames.
Yeah, it's his
The Rock,
energy drink.
It's his drink.
La
Not a
Roca
sponsor,
in
it's
Spanish, Uncle Handsome, sexiest man alive, big drink energy. Always room for a cheesy joke. There's always room for the extra
What do you
large
think
cheese
The Rock
pizza,
charges
especially when I'm
for
delivering,
this?
and I deliver them often. You
What's his
guys also
brand?
know me
So,
as the
I don't know.
greatest and most electrifying surprise in gaming that happened.
If anything, I have a
you know
heat
me
paint Jeff.
as the foundation.
I think that might be
I gotta
like.
tell you guys,
I wonder if there's an
number one,
opportunity
thank you so much for the crazy
in this kind of
response
shit.
me
Like, it's
becoming
like
the
I'll appear on
foundation,
your
but
show,
also,
but I get to drink
I
my
gotta
drink.
say that I've had such a pleasure.
No. This is an
working with,
advertisement for Rock's
Epic
thing
Games
on Jeff's show. So
and,
they
the
paid
teams
Jeff
over there,
to be
and we cannot wait to show you what we have in store
Jeff
for the future.
Jeff wouldn't
And
randomly
speaking of
pay The Rock
future,
to come on
in
his
the
show and
future,
advertise
you will
his drink,
also
right?
know me as
Doesn't make any
Black
sense.
Adam.
Why would he do that?
It's a Black Adam
as
trailer,
millions
so it
of
might
you
have been
know
Warner
around the world
Brothers.
who know the Black Adam mythology.
We'll let you show
He
our
is
other games, but you
ruthless,
gotta
he is
show Warner
unstoppable.
Brothers.
And for those who don't, I always like to say a quick tutorial is
Oh, you gotta
this.
show our new movie?
Black Adam has the powers of Superman, but the only difference, well, there's a few differences, but one of the biggest differences is Superman's weakness is magic, and Black Adam's, one of his superpowers, is magic. So you do the math. October 21st, I cannot wait for you guys to see Black Adam around the world in theaters only. And you guys will finally see the hierarchy of power in the DC universe change.
Superman
it has been an
weak
honor
to magic?
to become Black
Yeah,
Adam, and it
Superman's
was
weak to magic.
it was a role that's in my DNA and that I was born to play.
God, how many weaknesses does he have?
Just two, magic and kryptonite. That's it.
What about magic
until
kryptonite?
then,
yeah, he'd be
stay
weak
healthy,
to that. It's magic
stay
and
safe,
kryptonite. Yeah.
Stay focused. Keep having fun. Keep kicking ass.
Oh, and also the Red Sun's got
enjoy your
3
gaming,
weaknesses.
and
The
I'll see you
Red
down the
Sun,
road.
kryptonite,
This is Black Adam.
and magic.
Oh, 4
What about
weaknesses.
cryptocurrency?
Black Adam.
Is he weak to bored apes?
What have your powers ever given to you? Nothing but heartache.
I was a slave until
Now I
I
keep
died.
thinking it's ATOM, but is it ADAM?
Then
Black
I was
Adam?
reborn a
Yeah.
god.
The name?
ADAM.
Now, I kneel before no one.
Except Zod.
It can be
Wait a
no
second.
destroyer of
So
this
this
world.
superhero is Superman
You
that
can be
also
insane.
casts spells?
He doesn't necessarily cast spells, but yeah. You are correct. He's an anti-hero. He's an anti-hero Superman.
Oh, that's fun.
I already had one. Bizarro.
True.
In the lore, is he actually like from Batman? Is he from Superman's homeworld and stuff?
No, he's not. He's not a Kryptonian. He's a different being. Yeah.
I like that. So, see, he's wearing a hood. Anti-hero.
Hey, here's Outrider.
I'm actually very excited.
Now, did you get to play this already? Like an early look or something?
Do what?
I actually have like 60 plus hours in the basement.
Well, this is like an expansion or something.
Yeah.
This is the expansion that comes out early next month.
That's why I got.
Game is actually like it's fun. It was really fun. I played a trickster and I was on board with it, especially the farming and stuff at the end. Fortunately, it felt very unfinished. The more you played it, the more unfinished it felt.
Yeah,
it sucked. And then they had the whole technical stuff, which unfortunately kind of killed the hype completely. They're going all in on it, aren't they?
I mean, it's essentially a reboot for them in a lot of ways, at least for marketing. That game died out pretty quick after launch.
Yes, it did. Thought you loved tentacles? I do. I'm a big fan of tentacles. Man. This show's been pretty good so far.
Yeah, the show's kind of flying by. We're already 45 minutes in.
Yeah, dude. There's been like lots of good stuff.
Saying, man. See how short those interviews were?
Yeah.
Yeah, those are good interviews.
It's the way to do
totally
it.
On board with those.
You talk to the guest, tell them. Also, someone in my chat said the audio levels of the stream are drowning us out.
Oh yeah, no, I'm getting it all in my chat.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I'm monitoring it.
No worries then. What was I gonna
say? Interviews.
Oh yeah, interviewing. Like,
is that
one of the best things that I found you could do is just tell them like this is kind of the question I'll be asking. I'll ask these like 3 or 4 questions, and you can have an answer ready. Like it takes like 5 minutes before the interview. They knew what was coming, so they had kind of like an idea of how to answer. So it wasn't like, oh, you know.
Yeah. Hey, it's Valkyrie.
Like that's Valkyrie.
Yeah. And now she's a dinosaur. Fall guy. I thought that was Jesse Cox at first. Oh, it's Courage.
Oh, they got the whole. Okay.
Is this like a 100K thing?
Yeah.
Or 100T?
100T. Yeah, Fall Guys went free to play recently, so they're kind of like pumping the hell out of it here.
Yep.
Wait, are those two on Hunkies?
Yes, they are.
Yeah.
Big brand. Huh.
That was so fun to see Courage and Ray in that Fall Guys piece, and you can play and download Fall Guys for free starting June 21st across all platforms, including Nintendo Switch,
yeah, the hot dog
Xbox,
one was me.
PC,
that was me.
And PlayStation. All right, back to another new game announcement. We're going to announce a brand new game and universe from a new team of legendary developers. Check this out.
Is this Frost Giant? Yep. Yep. Is a new RTS from the creators of StarCraft
World
2.
premiere.
Really?
Yep.
Oh wait, can you talk about your thing yet?
Nope. This could be really cool.
Discovery, this is Command. Storm's in your way. Prepare for extraction.
Signal's breaking up. Command, I'll do one last scan. See you soon. Over.
Do we know about this?
No, this is the first they've shown anything about it. Yes, we've got Kerrigan.
Really?
There's the Protoss.
Now we're talking.
Where's the Zerglings?
Command, I may be onto something. Repeat, I have it. Mission accomplished.
Here's the Zerg.
Oh my.
Looks more like a Dreadlord than a Zergling.
Yeah, that does not look Zerg. That looks more demon.
Yeah. Oh.
Hang tight, Doc. I've got this.
Oh, hell yeah. Okay, if that's not going to do anything, I think you're kind of screwed. Yeah, that's like tickling him, if even.
That's a miniature nuke. Oh, okay.
God, I wish that works.
Grenade.
Okay, there we go.
Now, there's a storm coming.
What does Eva say when she has her ultimate? Dodge this or something?
Yeah, I think that's it. Stormgate. Okay.
Stormgate.
Nerf
That was an RTS.
Nerf this.
I hope we're going to see some gameplay or something. Because if you didn't tell me that was an RTS, I would not think it's an RTS at all.
Trailer's kind of like weird FPS.
There you have it, Tim. Congratulations. Stormgate is real. We have a name and some details.
And the website's down.
So, first of all, congratulations on this announcement. We're so excited about the return of RTS, brand new franchise. What is a Stormgate then?
Right, so Stormgates are portals that open during.
Rob Schneider is a demon.
Unleash the infernal host on future Earth.
Okay. And we saw some hints of some, I mean, you know, you guys coming from Blizzard and StarCraft, everyone wants to know about races. You know, tell us about the sides in this RTS game.
Yeah, we're unveiling our first 2 factions today, but there will be more. So the Human Resistance, and we saw an archaeologist from the Human Resistance in that intro cinematic, and then also the Infernal Hosts, who are these demon-like monsters who come from another world.
I think one thing everyone wants to know about, especially your background pedigree of the team, of, you know, where do you want to push the RTS genre? It's something we've all loved for decades, but, you know, opportunity for a lot of innovation.
Good question.
I know you're going to show us, I think, some hints of where you're going to go image-wise with the actual gameplay made in Unreal Engine, but any sense of what you want to do for the gameplay in this game?
Absolutely. But the first thing I want to say is we are very consciously trying to stay true to what players already love about RTS. Where we're really trying to push the genre and be innovative. First off, approachability. For one thing, we're free to play, but no pay to win, no NFTs, nothing like that. Just to lower that barrier to entry to get players in. But we're also really trying to be a lot more social. So you'll be able to play the campaign cooperatively.
Apparently,
We've
Witchfire
got
is
3-player open-ended co-op, and we've even got 3 versus 3 for competitive multiplayer. But of course, we've also still got 1v1 competitive.
And as a little surprise, I think we've got some first kind of work-in-progress images from the game, right?
Yeah, these are still very much still being worked on, but some shots of actual assets that we're building in Unreal Engine 5.
Wow. Well, I love it. Cool. 2023, you said, for the beta, so people can sign up now, get ready. And I'm just so thrilled that there is a brand new RTS franchise coming from you guys and your background and what you did, you know, at Blizzard and StarCraft. We're so excited about this team, Frost Giant. Thank you so much for giving us your announcement today on Summer Game Fest.
Thank you so much for having us here. Really grateful.
Awesome. All right, Frost Giant, Stormgate, keep an ey out for it. Now it's time for another indie game announcement that I'm excited to share with you. Highwater.
Dude.
Check this one out.
This show is killing it, man. This is awesome.
World premiere. Highwater Pirate Radio keeping you in the know with
this is awesome.
Alphaville authorities continue to deny false rumors that Alphaville elites are planning to evacuate to Mars. True or not, the one thing we can't deny is that the world ended on a sunny day.
Oh, that's what the song just said.
Boys and girls surfing in the bay. Kids clamored in the park. No one suspected the coming dark. The wave was coming, but the sky was clear. I let it wash over me. Swept away, swept away, swept away without fear.
Is that Lana Del Rey or just a Lana Del Rey sound-alike?
Swept away without fear. The world ended on a sunny day. Boys and girls surfing in the bay. Children
So I'm not really sure what to think about that one. It looked like there was some kind of combat. I mean, it kept showing people with guns and.
What
so they were going into a store to loot
trailer.
it.
Highwater is an adventure strategy game set in a world ravaged by extreme climate change. Now, speaking of the world around us, the conflict in Ukraine is not far from anyone's mind. It's impacted the development of games, including Replaced from Sadcat Studios, a Belarusian studio with devs from Belarus and Ukraine. The team had long hoped to reveal a new trailer here today, but were understandably unable to complete it in time. Guys, I just want to say we're thinking of you and all the developers impacted by the conflict and hope to be able to share your work at a future show. All right, our next game is an official selection of the Tribeca Games Festival. It's American Arcadia, where you play Trevor, whose life is being televised with the viewing population constantly voting you up or down. When you become unpopular, you need to start running for your life. Check this out.
World premiere. Also, I hope this doesn't actually happen in real life, because I'd be fucked.
Picture a city where technology and science go hand in hand with fun and entertainment.
My grandfather, Elijah Walton, had a dream to build the city of tomorrow. That dream is now a reality, and that city is Arcadia.
Rapture.
I wish.
A 43-square-mile metropolis where each and every citizen enjoys a life of luxury and comfort. Broadcast live 24 hours a day, 7 days a week on every digital platform. American Arcadia. Control. Subject on the run on camera 4025. Interrupt broadcast immediately.
Listen to me. We can't allow Trevor Hills to escape under any circumstances.
Trevor. Trevor, can you hear me? Be careful and don't make a sound.
Feel me near you.
Oh, I thought he was on the monitor. I thought this was like an Ant-Man situation.
I'm going to get you out of there.
I was very confused.
The files are in the computer?
Apparently, we've made it to the beach. Next up is a sequel we've all been anticipating for a long time. There's Trouble in Paradise, and watch out, you don't want to get bitten. After many years of rumors, we finally get an update on this much anticipated sequel.
What is this?
Oh, is this Dead Island 2? No.
Might be. Coffee Stain. I don't think it is. Oh, you might be right, because isn't this how they started their other trailer back in the day?
Oh my god, dude. Wow. Okay.
Nope. Having a nice jog, running away from zombies, right?
Yeah.
Is that...
Oh, is this Goat Simulator?
Oh, it's totally Goat Simulator. Oh, that's
pretty clever.
Awesome!
Wilhelm scream, nice. Classic.
We just got trolled so hard with the bite thing.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Uh-oh. Huh.
3. Oh, there was a 2.
I didn't even know there was a 2. Yeah.
I didn't know there was a 2.
Yeah, the second one was like a MMO, I think.
Oh, weird.
There you have it. Yeah. That was Goat Simulator 3, and it's coming later this year to the Epic Games Store. Now, last year, Marvel and 2K announced Marvel's Midnight Suns, a tactical RPG from Firaxis Games, the studio behind XCOM and Civilizations. Heroes from the Avengers and X-Men crossover with supernatural ones like Blade and Ghost Rider for a battle against Lilith, the mother of demons.
Got a little bit
Today,
of cringe.
we've got to look at some new folks set to join the battle.
World premiere. Bub.
All right, so now I can finally talk about this.
We're playing Metallica.
Well,
cut the stream. Cut the feed.
We're gonna turn it up.
Wow.
Surrender your pain to me, and I will make you whole once more.
Guys, am I the only one that looked at that and goes, that could have been the Venom movie? Like right there, just a lot of that.
Yeah.
Mother won't hurt you.
Oh my God, the Spider-Mans.
I'm gonna need some backup.
This is nothing what the game will look like.
Kind of is actually.
Really?
Yeah. I'll tell you more as soon as this trailer ends.
Blade is a ass fucking.
Obviously, this is much more CG, but yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Maybe JP will have something to talk about when this is over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The whole.
Oh, fuck yeah! That's awesome.
Yeah, so I played about 5 hours of this and got to record all of it. So we'll go over that footage later. It's pretty fun.
Yeah, you enjoyed it?
Yeah. The original trailer did a pretty bad job of showing how fast the game actually is.
That used to always work.
It's tactics, right?
It's XCOM, but not.
Oh, okay. So it's turn-based?
That was Midnight
Yeah,
Suns,
it's
and
turn-based.
now
Okay.
we're moving on to the wonderful world of Cuphead, the delicious last course. And can you believe it? We're only a couple weeks away from playing the delicious last course DLC. You see how they did that for Cuphead. Joining me now is Maya Maldenhauer from Studio MDHR. So first of all, Maya, it's really coming?
It's really coming June 30th on all major platforms. We are thrilled.
Wow, I'm so thrilled too that I think all the fans can't believe that this is here. And I've been lucky enough to play this actually on my Steam Deck last week, and you guys gave me a copy.
I gotta run real quick. I'll be right back.
Not mention those
People
pants.
have to be ready
Those
for
are-
how amazing this looks and the background.
Perfect choice.
What you guys have done. I feel like you've amped up obviously the gameplay. It's difficult as we would expect, but the visual look, you guys have taken it even to the next level, which I didn't think was possible.
Yeah, we absolutely did. I couldn't pinpoint one thing that we're proud of in this because we really honed our craft, took everything to the next level from animation, the backgrounds, the music, gameplay design, and of course our new playable character, Miss Chalice. I'm very proud of her.
Chalice is fun to play as, and even though this is a DLC, it feels like it's its own game inside of Cuphead in many ways.
It is,
Man,
definitely.
June 30th.
Yeah, you just get on the island, and there you are off to this new new territory, which is amazing.
Yeah, it's our biggest island yet. Super-sized bosses, lots of secrets to discover. Don't let any rock go unturned.
Yes, and lots of challenge ahead. Well, I know you brought. I know you don't want people to necessarily have too much spoiled about the game, but you brought a little something for people.
A little something, yeah. It's brand new gameplay footage of one of our new bosses, Mortimer Freeze. It takes place in an icy arena and features some of my personal favorite attacks and transformations. We hope everyone enjoys it.
Now, is this
all right? Let's check it out. Cuphead,
Chat,
the delicious
Is
last
this the
course.
first like new content of Cuphead, the core game, or has there been more? And I
World premiere.
I think it is new content, yeah, because there's a Netflix show.
Well, I mean, like in the game, like this is the first like new bosses, new like challenges and stuff like that, right?
Yeah, I think so.
God, I just fucking love this. I love everything about this game. The difficulty, the style, the sounds, like everything is just really, really well done.
Pretty good.
Oh, dude! Miss Cuphead.
Comes out June 30th, Co.
June 30th. No kidding.
Challenge.
Same day as
Lady
Outriders
Challenge.
and same day as Monster Hunter.
No, I thought Outriders was.
Is that
beginning of
July?
next month. Yeah, I think it's July, early July.
Oh, okay. Is there something else then on June 30th that I'm thinking?
Knockout!
Quarry is tomorrow.
Let me look.
Outriders is early July. Oh, June 30th is no, July 30th.
No, Outriders World Slayer is Outriders.
Tomorrow we will show you an
unless that date
exclusive look
changed.
at
Outriders
season 2
is
of the
June
Cuphead
30th.
show,
Yeah.
when I co-host Netflix's Geeked Week, which will include new show and game announcements.
Okay.
It streams at 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern. And that's not all. There's more Summer Game Fest all weekend long. Coming up next is the Day of the Devs Indie Showcase with IM8-Bit and Double Fine, then Devolver's Marketing Countdown to Marketing. Tomorrow, after Geeked Week, there is the Epic Games Store Showcase at 11 a.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Eastern, with news on Rocket League and the Tribeca Games Showcase. And Sunday, don't miss the Xbox and Bethesda Game Showcase with a look at the future of Xbox and Game Pass. Now we have some exciting news for Nintendo Switch and PC fans about Neon White, a game where you play an assassin from hell who slays demons.
This is the game I played.
I
played the demo.
Oh.
It's the super fast-moving, fast-paced, like first-person
world premiere.
where you have like art.
Oh yeah, yeah.
This is fucking awesome. Can't wait for this. The story is a little visual novelty, but if
We're called
the action
neons.
is fucking really good.
Yeah.
Sinners
I remember
plucked
talking
from
about
hell to do God's
Were
dirty
you
work.
talking about it?
But I'm finding it hard to believe we're in heaven.
Is that Spike?
Sorta.
That voice. Yeah. Steve Bloom, isn't it? Totally is. Okay. This looks badass, man.
Got 10 days here. New day, new mission from Almighty.
You think you can win me over by showering me with gifts? Good thinking.
This part.
Card-based.
It's not really card-based.
So many buzzwords.
Nice.
Yeah, that looks cool, man. That looks cool. PDHD the game.
Yeah. It was busy.
We've shown you lots.
It's so
of
funny
games
because
made by
the action is
huge
so
teams.
fast and the music
Now
is
it's
so
time
good,
for
and
a
then
game
it just
made by a
halts.
single
And then you just
father
do
in
like
Poland.
conversations
Over the
back and
past
forth.
year, he's brought on some help to bring his vision for a fast-paced action game, Midnight Fight Express, to life. Let's take a look.
World premiere.
You know the saying, get knocked down, get up again. That will speed.
Right?
I don't know.
It's time, partner. Time to rise up. Together.
Good music.
What's the name of the last game? Neon White.
It's happening. The big guy's actually going through with it. While I sat at his side, seeing lives as dollar signs, I had the stink of corruption all over me. And you know who put it there? Nah, not him. Me. Well, I ain't wearing it anymore. And neither are you. Tonight, we wash this whole damn city down.
The stuntman of God of War? What?
Wait, did that say Noise Cream?
I did not see Noise
What
Cream.
was that? I thought I just glad like I don't know the corner of my eye.
Such a cool game.
Is
And
no-
I'm happy to
th-
announce
I think it
that a
did say
PC
Noise
demo
Cream.
of this game is going live
According to my
right
chat.
now on Steam and will be part of the Steam
Oh,
Next
hey,
Fest
cool.
next week. I really want more playable games to get in the hands of you guys at home, and that's one of them. Check it out. All right, joining me now is Megan from Digital Extremes to talk all things Warframe. Megan, how you doing?
Hey, it's
I'm
Megan.
so good, my fellow Canadian.
I know we got. I
Just
just happen to always have these Canadian teams on the show. I don't
We
know
have
how
a
that works
connection.
out,
It's
right?
okay.
We do. Well, we have a great connection. We've also done a lot with Warframe over the years, and I know right now anyone watching on Twitch
not
for more than
Space Bomb
30
chat,
minutes,
that's-
this show
this
is going to
is-
get a
That's not
special
Space-
Twitch.
that's Rebecca.
That's right.
Ant.
I already have seen people getting it, so
Yes.
it's very exciting.
Space Bomb
She's
is
right
also
there,
Canadian.
Loud and
Yes.
proud. Protea, 30 minutes for watching. Thank you for letting us kind of take over your special events category, but she is there and she is for you if you are properly linked up.
No, Warframe, you know, as I said, we've done a lot over the years. You guys have done incredible things with the game, and I know you have TennoCon
like
coming
crazy
up in
space on.
July,
Nice.
which is your
Aren't they
big
also
kind of
working on
event
another
of the
game?
year to reveal what's next. What can you tell us?
Well, I can't tell too much, but yeah, July 16th, 2022. It's a digital event again this year. Today, actually, we just launched the digital items for it, so you can get some in-game goodies, some really cool cosmetics, some merch, all that really great stuff went live today. But of course, the reason I'm here is to, kind of debut. We have our Tenno Live during TennoCon, which is our big reveal of the night, and we usually do a little bit of a gameplay, a little bit of a demo, and I think a lot of people can suspect what it might be, but I'm here to kind of confirm what it is that Tenno Live is going to show.
And what is that?
Can I say it?
Yes, I think you can.
Okay, you're going to get your first look at the Duviri Paradox.
Finally!
Finally, I know it's been a couple years, but Duviri Paradox is going to be what Tenno Live is all about, and I'm so happy. The team worked really hard on the teaser you're about to see for it, and I'm just really proud and excited.
Yeah, I think it's one of the next big,
thanks so much for being here on Summer Game Fest. Let's
one of the
take
next
a look
big
at that
signs,
right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wonder.
World premiere.
Chat. Megan is a peach. Please be like the slightest bit respectful and nice. She is a lady, but you can do this.
Fuck would talk shit about that. What the hell?
I know. Exactly. Amazing. Some of the comments are overly nice. Respectful.
For now, dream of who we were and of who we have become.
That's the stuff I always go back to Warframe for.
Yeah.
The best part of the game, in my opinion, by far.
True. There's the skin they're giving away. And the gun they're giving away. And the other thing. And some more stuff.
But wait.
Things.
Next, it's time for a new look at Honkai Star Rail, an upcoming open-world space RPG. Yeah, a lot of space today from Genshin Impact studio Hoyoverse across mobile and PC. This studio continues to deliver, and this new trailer reveals for the very first time a new and exotic realm players will be able to explore.
So this is from
the second new game?
Yeah, they have 2 new games.
Because they got the one that looked like Persona, right?
Yeah.
Oh, don't be Max.
It's kind of looking like that, Co. Anime Space Mechs.
Oh, no.
Listen.
This is their roguelite.
Right now.
Okay.
You don't know who you are, why you're here.
God, not hot mechs. That'd be even worse.
In the near future, you will encounter many perils.
No, this is turn-based? Okay, Chad, I'm just going to stop taking your takes.
You will meet companions who treat you like family and embark on unimaginable adventures.
Anime!
What you feel in this moment.
Big
As long
anime.
as you know
Oh, hello, anime!
you will arrive at the end of the story. That's the you I like.
Huh. Pretty cool.
I have wine to soothe the souls of honored guests. Welcome aboard the Cienjo La Fool.
I don't know what that is. Was.
And that's
here's
not
the other
all
game,
from Hoyoverse. Today, I'm excited to introduce you to Zenless Zone Zero. Their
By the
next
way,
major new
have you guys
IP.
noticed
It's a futuristic
how less
urban action game. I have to
Addy
say, I'm
the
blown
show
away
feels compared
from
to
what I've
last
seen
year?
so far. It was announced
Yeah.
a couple weeks ago.
Yeah,
it has the
it's
detail.
true.
This
of
is like a
Genshin Impact
really
with
nice
a
new format.
fast-paced action style. Here is the world premiere of a brand new look at Zenless's
Yeah,
notable
this feels a lot
characters,
better.
armed enemies, and world of danger.
Is all of that, if all
World
this company's
premiere.
gacha? Yeah, Hoyoverse is mostly gacha. Yeah, mechanics like that. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if these 2 games are, but probably some mechanics of some kind.
Little 2B. Well, there's a mech. Busy trailer.
Not bad with these tunes, man. These tunes are pretty great.
Needs more bass.
Look, they know how to make a pretty looking game with cool animations and
style is great.
Yeah.
Especially this stuff right here. That's Guilty Gear, man.
Yeah.
It looks awesome. Animations are on point too.
It's apparently a roguelike with some unlocking stuff.
One of my favorite reveals last year was TMNT Shredder's Revenge, which
That's
reminds
really
us
cool
all of
looking
the
art.
Turtles arcade games back in the day. Well, it's nearing the end of development, and the team wanted to use SGF as a way to reveal one exciting aspect of the game they've been keeping under wraps until now.
World premiere. Cowabunga.
Casey Jones is in the game.
God, dude. It's just looking at this is so nostalgic.
Yeah.
Amazing.
We had all these toys growing up.
Jose Canseco bat? Tell me, you didn't pay money for this.
Shut up and take my money. Pizza. Nice. I like it.
I should order some pizza. You're right, Phil.
I work for Big Pizza, JP.
It's smart. Yeah, 6-player mode. I guess so they just showed the crazy. That's arcadey.
Yeah, buddy.
Playing a Game Boy. Oh, that's a week from today.
Oh yeah, dude. Dude, not even a word. Just right into the next trailer.
Yeah.
Wait, they're making Queen's Gambit into a game?
Correct.
All right.
This is a VR game.
It's a VR game?
Yeah, it's called Super People.
Oh, I thought that was the studio.
Yeah, me too. Oh, is it? Oh, this is the. Wait. Did you say VR or VR?
VR, Battle Royale.
VR. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's PUBG with superpowers, basically, I think.
Totally thought he said VR. I was like, oh, really? Oh, okay. Okay, this looks cool for VR. I thought the point of those little square things was that there was like a piece of glass with a thing in it.
I don't know.
Maybe not.
How did this game do? Because this game was very sponsored on Twitch, and then I didn't hear anything about it.
Which game was this?
Humankind.
Oh yeah. I think I got a guy in that game.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's very sponsored. Burke's in here.
Yeah.
A bunch of people are in there.
I don't know. I think I'm in it.
Yeah. I heard it was good. Sakura played the hell out of it for a while. I thought it was good. I mean, it's a good game of its type. I'm just not really into that type of game most of the time, so I didn't play it too much. It was good for what it was.
How far will you push humankind?
Oh, that was
controller.
Yeah, I guess this console announcement.
Oh, I can't imagine playing a game like that on controller.
On Game Pass, day one.
Day one with Game Pass. There we go.
Humankind allows you to shape your civilization by combining a multitude of historical civilizations from the ancient to the modern era. One Piece is celebrating its 25th anniversary this year, and Bandai Namco is bringing the mega popular franchise back to video games with One Piece Odyssey. Monkey D. Luffy and his crew of pirates are off on their next adventure.
One Piece is so
this trailer
hot right
reveals
now.
the setting,
Netflix
a mysterious
show,
island where Luffy and his Straw Hat crew become marooned in this exciting upcoming JRPG.
World
premiere. Pirates journeying along the Grand Line.
見ろよ、あの島。でけえ塔がいっぱい立ってる。空に伸びてるあの光はなんだ。よし。面白そうだ。行ってみよう。ちょっと待ってるし。変な形の積乱雲がすごい速度
You
で
don't
増
have
えて
dubs
る。
on? I have the dubs on.
Oh shit, you can do that?
Yeah, turn the dubs on. They're better in house.
Filled with new encounters.
I'll probably play this if the gameplay's good.
And hidden mysteries.
What kind of game is it?
I think it's a JRPG style thing.
Yeah, that's what they said in the
Unravel
JRPG.
the adventure that awaits.
Oh, look at that. It's kind of cool.
Yeah.
In an odyssey beyond imagination.
I tried to tackle One Piece years and years ago. Didn't do it, man.
It's
too
too
much.
big, man.
I got to the filler. I got to the filler, and like 7+ episodes into the filler, I was like,
yeah.
I can't keep doing this. I can't keep doing this. All the episodes mean nothing, and there's no growth of any kind. Oh, I'm gonna watch Ghost in the Shell.
This August, Soul Hackers 2 from Atlas launches.
Oh,
And
here's
we got
Atlas.
your first
Soul
listen
Hackers.
to the English voice cast with this quick new look.
No Persona, please.
Say Atlas?
Yeah, this is their
Oh.
next game.
I thought you meant Atlas the game. I was like, is that a thing?
This is the old Soul Hackers. It actually looks kind of fun.
Take my hand. You get one more chance to make things right.
So that's our mission then.
Save the world.
That was a fast trailer.
With so many new games featured across SGF events, you might be wondering how to
That's all
plan
we
for
get
your
from Atlas.
summer gaming dreams. NerdWallet can help you find the smartest
here's
credit
an ad.
card to reward your gaming purchases at
Oh, yeah.
nerdwallet.com.
It's like the first one.
The Epic
First
Mega Sale
Hackers
is
game
going
came out
on
in
right
97.
now. Save up
That
to
was it?
75%
Here's the
on
second
top
ad.
PC
Here's
the
titles
second
with an
ad.
additional 25%
Well, maybe
off
we're doing
eligible
like a
products.
ad
commercial
And
break.
it wouldn't be the
Yeah.
Mega
Yeah.
Sale without the free
I'm
games
gonna go run to the restroom.
featuring Maneater. Be
think
sure to
it's
claim
time.
your copy before the sale ends on June 16th. Tune into the Epic Games Store Twitch channel.
The thing
for our
about the
summer
last year's
showcase
show
on
is that
June
there were
10th,
ads like
2 p.m.
all
Eastern,
the
11
time.
a.m. Pacific.
Which I remember,
We're
like,
taking a look
it
at new
started to
announcements
grate
and
on me,
updates from
especially towards
PC
the
titles
end.
heading to the store.
So
That
it
was
seems like this is
This is the Game Awards.
Huh?
The Game Awards.
You're right.
Really.
You're right. That was the game. You're right. I'm thinking Game Awards.
Because this thing doesn't seem like ads, but it's all ads. Like the whole thing is ads.
That's true.
You nuts?
The Game Awards were pretty lousy with ads. Like, it was a lot.
We're just getting ads. Yep. Like ads still. Oh, Samsung. Capcom ads.
Set my kids on for me.
Yep. That's some cool looking art. This comes out tomorrow or tonight.
This is the Strikers one, right? Yep.
Yeah, reviews were kind of okay for
You're
it.
gonna get hit with the unexpected in Mario Strikers Battle League. In this no-holds-barred soccer-ish sport, chaos
I still kind of want to check it out.
So prepare to do
Soccer-ish.
whatever it takes.
No, I think
to
this would be a
win
great drop
victory.
range game.
So
Yeah.
much
If we can get
fun,
it, yes.
it hurts.
QB2.
Mario Strikers Battle League, only on Nintendo Switch. Game rated everyone 10 and up.
Hi, my name is Carl and I'm a developer on Metal Hellsinger. You know how in some games where the music's really good, you feel compelled to move and shoot to the beat? But what if you had to? In Metal, the better you are at slaying to the beat, the more intense everything gets. And we have vocal performances from legendary artists like Serge Tankian from System of a Down. So while headbanging isn't mandatory,
I don't know,
we do
like,
recommend it.
I'm supposed
Our
to say
demo is
anything.
live now
But
on Steam,
I really look
Xbox,
forward to
and PlayStation
playing this
platforms,
very
so
soon.
go check it
There you
out
go.
and slay to the beat.
This is fucking metal as fuck, though. It really is.
Yeah. They've got the metal name, that's for sure. Oh yeah, Lamb of God, they got them all. Surge.
Dude, the soundtrack to this game is going to be incredible.
Yeah.
Demo's out now.
Oh, this definitely is the ad block.
Yep.
See, I would think. Oh,
That
never
one
mind,
was
they're done.
Metal Hellsinger, coming later this year from Funcom, a rhythm shooter with metal music. And right now, as I mentioned, a demo has launched on PC, Xbox, and PlayStation for you to play for free. Next up, a new game launches tomorrow, The Quarry from Supermassive Games. This spiritual successor to Until Dawn stars David Arquette and an all-star cast. It's getting great reviews, and this is one of those binge-worthy teen horror entertainment experiences where your every choice shapes your story and determines who lives and who dies at a camp in upstate New York. Here's the first look at the launch trailer.
Family is the most important thing in the world.
Yeah, I would love to play the multiplayer version of this, where I could just make the decisions and then you guys could play.
You know, like every last one of them decided
Or
to
vote,
jump down
I
the
guess,
bottom
for the
of a well, and they're all
decisions.
just hanging on the end of a rope. How can one person be expected to pull them all
Faces
back
look
out?
so good.
So you pull on that rope and you're just going to fall right down to the bottom of the well with the rest of them.
Yeah, that's Ted Raimi, isn't it?
What's the point of that?
Oh, did the stream just go down?
Uh-oh.
Is y'all stream down?
There's a lot more to this than you realize.
My chat just went crazy with that.
Kidnapping, murder,
Huh, we're still
cover-ups.
live.
I think the whole Hackett family is in on it.
You have no idea what's going on here.
Is it Twitch or is it me? No,
Yeah,
I'm watching
everyone's
Twitch, so
saying-
it's definitely
All
me.
right, let's do this.
JP's dead too, so just said in the chat.
Who should I call?
911.
I guess the
You mean
streamer died.
911?
I'm
Who
glad
says
that this is the first
911?
time it's ever happened.
Goodbye, cruel world.
We gotta get out. I'm gonna enjoy
Man,
watching
yeah, it
you
totally
die.
died.
This isn't a ghost story. It's a creature feature. It's really happening, and you're all in it.
This is gonna get a little messy.
Ah, shit.
Them's the rules.
Well, if there are
for me.
streamers dead, we might have to go live on all of our channels separately.
Back at the Game Awards, we were proud to reveal Nightingale,
Oh.
a shared world
Let
survival
me see if it
crafting
fixes.
game from Inflection Games up in Canada.
We
Now
back,
it's time
we back.
to give you
We're saying
a
we're back.
brand new look and deeper look at the game, including its innovative realm card system that
We're
lets
good?
you impact things like the weather pattern, resources, and challenges in this procedural realms. Here is your exclusive new look.
We're good. Hi.
Okay.
You're alone in the realms, I'm afraid. The portals are a mess.
All right, chat. Y'all get a gift for being so patient. Thank
Not
you.
even sure if Nightingale made it.
Oh, this is Nightingale.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm actually super pumped for this
How
game.
fragile
Same. Looks
you
good.
humans are. I'd say that staying fed, dry, and rested should be your priority. If the portal arch is inactive, you'll need to make realm cards from rare resources. Once you have realm cards, you can activate the portal. Beware though. Foul.
Yeah, this looks so cool, dude.
Lurk in the interrealmic void, waiting to get in. Be ready with your axe pick.
It's still done.
Yeah, man. I'm totally down for this game. I hope we can make private servers. I want to do a big community server on this game. I'm sure you guys probably would too.
Yeah.
Be badass. This game called Nightingale.
Have offended. Think but this, and all is mended.
The Saints are marching in on August 23rd with the reboot of Saints Row that we revealed last year at Gamescom. And today, we're happy to announce the launch of the Boss Factory demo across PC and console, which lets you design and set up your character. And since it's Saints Row, you guys are going to have a lot of fun with this one. Check it out.
Guys,
You gotta do something to capture people's attention. So what do we build next?
Me.
Oh yeah.
We are so good
at this.
Which fool wanna challenge me? Got a pack on your back with a strap, can't relax cause you know there's no guarantee. I ain't never guessed that's a fact, don't react to the test of the mass and the cavalry. Stay correct, that's your majesty. Savage, never kneel, never have defeat.
Seriously, this is perfect. Dinner and a show, baby.
Wait, what?
Wait, did I just see boobs?
Oh yeah. It's part of the game though. You're fine.
I don't think I'm old enough for that.
It's art. It's art. It's culture. You're fine.
Okay.
I have a hard time believing this game's going to be good after everything they've shown for it, but I hope I'm dead wrong and it's great. Yeah, apologies for that blip. The VOD was unfazed, but I think our S3 server that we were streaming to just died for some reason.
Next, we've got an exclusive first look at extended gameplay of Warhammer 40k Darktide.
Here we go.
Fat Shark's follow-up to
the gameplay.
Vermintide series.
Go
Darktide
with his
promises
never-ending
intense
story
four-player
impression.
co-op action and terrifying enemy hordes to team up against. And it's out on September 13th for PC, on Steam, and exclusively on console on Xbox.
World premiere.
Manufacturer of HL1736 is heading towards a power systems failure thanks to a bit of
You're not going to say the next line, Zeke? I need to hear it for it. I got to get this out of my head.
And hopefully save the day.
I don't really know it. All I know is turn around. December in the sea.
That's all I got. That's all I needed. There we go.
Preferably before something explodes.
I think I'm gonna play that mage guy.
Ventilation tunnels and look for an access point.
This way.
Well, I was going to play the mage guy, but I guess not.
I'll play this guy then. Dude, they all look pretty cool to be honest.
I want to be the kind of the big guy, I think.
Space ogre.
Yeah.
As we doing this, we just announced it now. DFD Darktide.
So now it's just happening again. I guess so. I will play it. Good. Are we up on y'all's stream?
Oh my God! It failed again, dude. All right, so
Data interrogators. If all goes well, we can unlock the system.
yeah, it just died again.
And send them where they're needed.
Wait, they're back. Someone's saying back. Oh man.
Rough timing on that.
That's the first part done. Get to the base of the matrix spire and put those cryonic rods to work.
At least everyone's mad at Twitch because they think it's Twitch.
What are you waiting for? Get it in place.
God, this looks awesome.
Now. You finished here? Look for a way out.
Bloober Team is known for psychological horror games.
Oh
like
God!
Revelation
Okay, we have,
Medium.
dude.
Today,
is it live?
They are ready to
I don't
reveal
know.
their
Good?
latest
I'm
creation.
waiting.
I'm not seeing that we're live.
Real
Men
Engine
are
5
working.
for a visceral horror experience. It's a return to the world of Layers of Fear.
We got to get this.
A dose.
I mean,
Layers
we're
of
recording,
of
so
this.
this will be content on YouTube. It's just not streaming at the
World
moment.
premiere.
Someone once said insanity runs in our
In that case, I'm doing my job.
Let it run.
I mean, should we? I definitely want people to see this.
I'm working as fast as I literally fucking can.
Okay.
Like, I'm freaking out 10 times more than you are.
Okay. I had no idea. I thought you were just like, we'll just let it, you know.
No, I'm not just sitting here
Okay.
doing nothing.
I gotcha.
They say it's a tale of sadness and guilt of an artist trapped in a place beyond redemption. It's a lie. This is a story of my fear, pain, and hatred, of the horror of my loneliness. And
Oh wait, if Bloober Team is working on Layers of Fear 3,
There's no Silent Hill, right? And aren't they supposed to be working on that?
Now I see it. All this misery.
Layers of
all
Fear
this
2
suffering.
was
There was no other way.
wasn't Layers of Fear 1. Oh God! Somebody trolled my chat and said Ko just got banned. Check streamer bans.
Nice.
Oh Lord.
Oh, UE5.
Yeah, he's gonna restart the server real quick. Man, for what, 6 years of restreaming the first time.
I know, it's been working beautifully. I know, man. It's
literally
so
during
wild.
E3.
It's been like rock solid.
Yeah. I'm gonna type, I can't believe Co got banned in my chat.
Oh no. Oh.
Oh, layers of fears.
Really?
Nice.
That's all.
Yeah.
So layers of fear 2,
This
and now
October,
layers of
Gotham
fears.
Knights arrives. Batman is dead, and it's up to the Batman family, Batgirl, Nightwing, Red Hood, and Robin to protect Gotham. To give us an exclusive new look, let's head to Montreal to hear from executive producer Fleur Marty.
Sorry, what?
World premiere.
Hello and warm welcome from WB Games Montreal. I'm Fleur Marty. I'm the executive producer on Gotham Knights. Today, we are thrilled to share more with you on one of our beloved knights, Nightwing. This showcase is the first in our character series, and we're really looking forward to share more with you as we continue working towards our launch on October 25th. So I hope you enjoy the show and stay tuned.
The trailer they showed of this recently looked rough. Think we should be
Yeah,
coming back
it
up
was
now?
getting pretty. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I see back.
Cool.
Yay! Thanks for hanging tight, everybody.
Yeah, we had to do like a full
Twitch
restart.
be twitching.
Became my home.
Twitching.
Its people became
Nothing
my
happened to the
family.
VOD though, so the VOD's pristine.
Gotham gave me everything.
At least local
It
VOD.
deserves to
The
feel
Twitch VOD's
safe.
fine.
Do anything about these?
What is that?
This is
Is that the
an
nerd
M
wallet?
classic. It's no. It's an M classic. It's supposed to make Switches look better.
Really?
Yeah, it upscales them.
Huh. I have not heard anything about that.
I'm hoping I'm playing Xenoblade in the evenings, and I'm hoping this is
There's always more.
You know,
makes it less blurry.
There's some other applications you could run if you want to upscale that.
It's up to me.
And it should be fine because you own the game. I've seen people stream it.
Yeah.
Got time for a dance, Nightwing?
I got this, Bruce.
Night. Who's Nightwing in the lore? Is he like?
He was
Robin.
Yeah, he was Robin. Yeah.
Went out on his own.
So he was Robin, then went out on his own, and
He's
basically, like,
the
reinvented
original
himself?
Robin.
That was Gotham Knights,
Dick
and
Grayson.
now we welcome...
Dick Grayson.
Oh, look who it
Dick
is.
Grayson.
Neil Druckmann from Naughty Dog, co-president
Oh,
of
what
Naughty
could Neil
Dog.
be there to
Great
announce?
to have you with us, Neil. It's been a
Thanks for dressing
eventful
up,
day on the
douche.
internet for Naughty Dog fans, and
I think we jinxed ourselves. We were joking about last.
I mean, it's definitely not a
assets will leak and
reboot of any kind, because that
No,
was
well,
silly.
the good news is there's some stuff that hasn't leaked that we have lots to share with people about all things at Naughty Dog. But first of all, it is it's a big month actually for Last of Us fans because Last of Us 1 and 2 both launched in June, and it's nearing its 2-year anniversary for Last of Us Part 2, which is hard to believe.
Yeah, it's crazy. 9 years for Last of Us 1, 2 years for Last of Us Part 2, and we still hear from fans. They're still sending us letters and art, and these characters and this journey and this world mean so much to them. And it's just been kind of amazing. Like Last of Us Part 2 early this year passed a pretty big milestone. It sold over 10 million units. And that kind of support, that kind of success, we're so grateful to our fans. It has allowed us to grow as a studio, and now we can take on multiple projects, more than we've ever had at the same time.
Multiple projects. Okay, very interesting. So, what can
Chat on the
Last
main
of Us
channel.
fans expect in the future?
What are they?
Thank you for
Just
asking. Yes.
Yes.
So one of the things we mentioned a
Like
while
booing.
back is what started out as
He's been
multiplayer
working out.
mode has evolved due to
He's
the
buff-
ambition.
buff
They
man
really
now.
wanted to do something beyond what we've ever done before at Naughty Dog, and we felt the way to do it justice is to make it a standalone title. And they've been working on it for the past 2 years. Ambition has grown, and we're not quite ready to fully unveil it, but we're ready to lift the curtain a little
Those
bit.
co-
and just
oh
give you,
yeah,
like,
dude.
an
See
update
these
of where we're
guns? Oh yeah,
Okay,
man,
well,
come on.
what can you
That's
tell
right.
us about this new
Oh, yeah.
standalone multiplayer game?
I'd flash my
Yeah,
other
so,
one, but
we
we
have
don't
a
allow
concept
weapons to
art
be
that we
shown on
wanna
Twitch.
show,
We'd have to take the stream back.
but what I can tell you
Whoa.
is that this game is big.
So
It's
multiplayer
as big
only
as any
game
of
is
our
what he
single
said.
player games that we've done, and in some ways bigger. It's got a story. The way we're telling that story is very unique to this game. It's got a brand new cast of characters. It takes place at another place, another part of the United States.
It's like a city might be somewhat familiar
Oh, wait.
to some people.
I'm sure our fans have already
This is a new
figured it
game.
out.
Yeah, it's a totally new game.
It's
multiplayer
really cool. And
only,
it's
is what
being
I
headed
said.
by Vinith Agarwal.
Are they like watching a natural disaster happen? It looked like there was like a twister or something.
And Last of Us, and you're going to see a lot more of this game come next year.
Next year, so wait till next year to hear more about that one. Okay, well, very exciting. That this
somebody said it's like
and, I mean,
could be like an
Concept art looks
MMO.
Incredible. I can't wait to see Naughty Dog storytelling fused with multiplayer live game.
Has there ever been a good zombie MMO?
Okay, well, that's not all. We
Oh,
also
really?
have something that I've been reading about on the internet every day. It feels like up in Calgary, they're filming the Last of Us.
Oh, do we get a
show
trailer for the show?
HBO, right?
Yeah, so for the past year, we've teamed up with Craig Mazin of
shit.
Chernobyl fame. And
Daisy's not an MMO,
to
bros.
adapt
Come
The
on,
Last
slow
of
down.
Us into a TV show. They've been filming, and it's pretty incredible. The stuff I'm getting back, when we're looking back at Naughty Dog, we can't help but feel emotional because not only is it so good and the quality is so high, it's so authentic to what we've made in the game. I just can't. I couldn't be proud of, like, again, Craig and that whole crew and everybody that's up there. And their last day of filming is tomorrow. So
The entire series, last day of filming is tomorrow.
Last day of filming is tomorrow. Craig is up there right now, kind of wrapping it all up. So it's pretty close. It's closer than you might think.
And you actually got to direct one of the episodes?
Yes, I think that really speaks to the kind of collaboration and trust.
And I killed off
Naughty
all
Dog
of the
and HBO
characters you
and
love.
Vice Versa
Ha fuck
episodes.
you.
I think we have an image from the episode I actually directed.
Ooh, okay.
So we could
First look. Let's take.
So you could see this is a certain
Come on, give us the
museum that
trailer.
others might know from the game.
Hey, he looks really
and I really
good
have
as
to talk
Joel.
about Pedro Pascal and Bella Ramsey, and not only directing them but seeing them do all the other episodes.
He's in everything,
They've thrown
man.
Themselves at these roles
I mean,
for a whole year.
I'm all for it.
Watching the nuance that they bring to these
Oh, I
characters.
like him, don't get me
their
wrong.
relationship on and off camera. I couldn't help but think about Troy Baker and Ashley Johnson. It felt so similar to the chemistry those two actors had when we made the game. And it really feels like this is going to be something special. And I will say this will be the most authentic video game adaptation yet.
Well, I mean, that first image that they put out, it feels like the video game. Everything that I've seen, both public and other stuff, makes it feel sort of super legitimate, as you said, and that's awesome to see Joel and Ellie from the front side now for the first time. So we'll see more of that next year. That's coming as well, right? Serious?
You'll hear about it very soon. That's
okay.
all I'll say right now.
All right. Well, Last of Us HBO, very, very exciting. And I hear you actually have a couple actors from the show who are going to join us here.
We happen to have a couple actors here that are part of the show. We should bring them out.
Okay, come on out.
Pedro there?
Oh, what's up, guys?
Oh, hello.
Oh,
surprise!
Troy's back again. Hello,
I know.
Ashley. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
I'm a little confused though. I thought maybe Pedro Bella, but Troy Ashley out here from the game, right?
So when Craig and I started working on the show, almost one of our very first meetings, we said Troy and Ashley have to be a part of it, and we're such fans of like the talent and the help.
So they're in the actual show.
Joel and Ellie. We felt like it was so important that they become part of the show, and it wasn't. It has to be more than just like kind of like a wink to the camera and like a cameo.
Okay.
These are real roles that we're keeping under wraps for now. But man, I'm bummed that I couldn't be there with you guys when you filmed your stuff.
There's been so much
It's
stuff I feel like
interesting.
So good.
Okay.
on the internet. There's so much like talk about what's being filmed, and I think that's you guys have kept a complete secret that you were up there and you filmed your roles by now, obviously.
Well, keeping secrets with this franchise is kind of old hat. Like we've
Except
had
for today.
Except
for today.
Yeah.
Except for
Hey!
it
Nice.
was one of the hardest
Called
things
it
for us
out.
to do is to not let people know that, because we're so proud of it and the work that we did. We worked hard. The crew. I have to say, when I walked out on set, to be met with literally every person that I met on that crew is such a fan of this game, and they all knew what it was that they were working on and committed to working on this project because of their fan and their love for the game was one of the greatest. It was like I was coming home to friends.
Yeah, I the attention to detail, the crew was amazing. Bella and Pedro are
Man.
they're so perfect, and we've been trying to sort of describe that feeling of sort of seeing them in person. It's like the characters coming to life, but it's so much more than that. I feel like I can't fully explain it, but I am so excited to be a part of it, and just I can't wait to see it. I think it is going to be so good. I love the story. I love just being a part of
I'm
this
so
world.
excited about the series and the fact that you guys are going to be in it and undisclosed world. I'm so fascinated how it's going to sort of bob and weave and you know, are these characters we know from the game that they're playing? New characters? Can you tell us anything?
Yes.
I can tell you.
So sneaky. All right.
That
well,
was a
we're so
creepy
excited.
laugh,
Maybe it's already on
dude.
Twitter by now.
Hey. All right. Well, let's talk about what was on Twitter earlier today. Lots of talk about the idea, or really what's happening is it looks like you guys are remaking the original game, and this is like a ground-up remake. Is that right?
That's right. We wanted to give people the definitive version of the first game that wasn't encumbered by any technology. Wanted to find a way to get even closer to our original vision. We're able to do it on the PS5 and PC. And instead of talking about it,
I'm kind of surprised. Last of Us 1 was
Last
really,
of Us
really good.
Part 1.
Like, really good.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, this is the remake, yeah.
Yeah.
So why'd you leave Boston?
I've been on quite the adventure, little brother.
I reckon it's got something to do with that girl.
It's got everything to do with that little girl.
You know,
September 2nd.
I've never been this close. It's the outside.
So is that everything you hoped for?
Can't be any worse out there.
God, it's so hard for me to reconcile that that's Troy Baker with how he looks. Like, that is such a good voice, man.
Yeah.
He does a good job.
Can it?
I've watched a lot of playthroughs of this on Twitch.
I had somebody
Dr.
that I cared
Disrespect
about.
did a playthrough of this recently
that's
on
good for
YouTube.
one thing.
It was a really weird playthrough, but it was also a lot of fun watching Doc play
close
it.
calls have we had?
Because he was in full character, and most people respond emotionally to the game, but he was just like
I got this.
kind of stone cold on it. I don't know. It was weird. It was weird to watch.
Hope you know how to use that thing.
I've had some practice.
So look, maybe they're going to include the DLC as part of the game.
Truly one of my favorite games of the past decade. Guys,
Because they definitely had some stuff from the DLC.
Yeah, we haven't seen that yet.
Yeah, you're watching it in real time.
Yeah.
And also on PC, yeah.
Yeah.
It's because you did these. These performances you did a decade ago.
Yeah.
You didn't go back in. I mean, you used the original performances.
Yeah,
right?
actually, we came up with a process where you could take the original animation that we did for the faces and kind of like retarget it on these new rigs that have a lot more fidelity. And then the animators went back and
We're seeing side by sides here, just how much it has changed.
They do look better. They look more like the Last of Us 2 versions.
Everything?
I think it's the same
Everything was,
engine.
rebuilt from the ground up.
Yeah.
Same art director, re-art directed the whole thing from the ground up. But the great thing about these faces is that they're closer to the original performance. All the animators went and studied those videos and got it closer to what you did on set than we could have achieved before. And that's just like one of the things we could talk about, like this brand new AI, like all the combat is redone. Just the fidelity of everything, 60 frames per second, all the stuff you're getting on the
It better
PS5,
not have taken the power of the brick away.
one, because of the show, because
That brick. If they nerf that brick, I'm going to be fucking
We
pissed.
wanted them to have the definitive version of the last
Wow, a lot of people in the chat think the old looked better. I don't know if it looked
When was the last time you guys played the
better,
game?
but I mean, they definitely look different.
I actually played it again just to.
I will say it doesn't look. Here's the
my
thing.
memory
I think it looks better.
working
I
on the
don't
show.
think it looks a lot better. I don't think it looks. I don't think it needs to look.
And I went straight from.
I need to
playing,
buy this again better.
Part
never played it.
one
That's
straight
the
into
big thing.
Part 2.
Mhm.
And so the last time that I played, literally,
It looks
2
better,
years ago,
I
since
think
we're celebrating
objectively,
the anniversary
but,
of Part
I mean,
2
it's not
coming out.
like-
So I mean, it looks like I'm definitely going to be up for another
Yeah, I
playthrough
can't.
with
I mean,
this.
Yeah.
I
I don't
can't
know.
wait to go back.
It's not
and watch that.
$70
It's just
better,
an
as somebody
amazing
said.
job
Yeah.
on that original game, and
It's really when you
Not
play it, when you see it
$70
in motion,
better.
it's really night and day from what it used to be.
I imagine that think of the Last of Us 2 combat, but kind of that back in the Last of Us 1.
Well, it's the whole like
That's
all
just
the
being
new
silly. I
animation
don't-
system,
it's
the new AI
preferential, man.
system, everything
Faces
we've
look
learned
different.
on like Uncharted 4, Last
The
of Us 2,
shape
we
is
apply to
different.
this.
Like
I
Ellie
had to
looks
give that
older.
definitive version.
I think.
Just
So
to
I
give a
mean,
quick shout out, this project
know.
is headed up by Matthew Gallant and Shauna Skye, and you'll hear a lot more about it and see a lot more about it.
It
over the
honestly
coming
looked
weeks
to me
leading up
like
to
they
the
got the
release
labels wrong.
September 2nd on PS5.
I was like,
All right, well, shortly thereafter on PC.
We will look forward to that. Neil, you've talked
They
a lot
showed the
about
side by side of the
games
remaster
directed
and
by
Last
other
of Us Part
people.
1.
What are you directing? You still making games?
Still making games.
this
haven't
is
given up.
you already did a remaster.
Part one.
It's a little early to talk about. Maybe if someone in
Is
place
it an improvement on the remaster?
Otherwise,
Yes.
we'll save it.
There was Last of Us,
New project,
and then Last of Us remaster, and then this is the remake. So it's been remastered, and this is the remake.
So it does look better. Yeah.
Troy,
Okay.
Ashley, Neil, thank you so much for dropping by Summer Game Fest, and I am so excited that The Last of Us is returning, as you said, in September. So thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Thanks, Jeff.
Awesome. All right, well, that is going to do it. Thanks to Naughty Dog and PlayStation for that very special
Is that the
look at The
closer?
Last of Us and the entire franchise and where things are going.
Bye, guys.
Very, very
I got to
excited
go.
about that.
I'm going to be
All right,
hosting a
Summer
channel,
Game
then
Fest
back into the
continues
DF,
over the
guys.
next few days. Coming up
You
right
guys
now
soon.
on this very stream is Day of the Devs with I Am 8-Bit and
JP,
Double
if you
Fine,
can count to
including
like
an exclusive new look
15 and then
at the
cut it,
Planet
that'd be great.
Atlanta. And then the Devolver Digital Showcase. Tomorrow,
together.
we've got Netflix
1,
Geeked Week, which I'll be co-hosting, and the Tribeca Games Showcase streaming,
I'm gonna
along
end
with
it
the
now.
Epic
Wait.
Games Store Showcase. And then finally, Sunday, it's the Xbox and Bethesda
I'm going
Game
offline on his
Showcase.
channel.
You
He's
can
hosting.
stream them
Right,
all
right.
at summergamefest.com.
Bye,
As
guys.
for me, I'll
Enjoy
see
this.
you again in
Cole will be
August
back
when we
with
are
us
back
after the
live
Twitch
in
gaming
Cologne,
thing.
Germany for Gamescom opening night live on August 23rd. And then the Game Awards will return in December live from the Microsoft Theater in Los
Cool.
Angeles.
Should be offline.
And finally,
Man,
I'm
that
excited
sucks.
to share that
The
Summer
closer
Game Fest
for
will
his show
return in
leaked
June
with that Last of
2023
Us stuff.
as a digital and in-person event to bring the gaming community together. Thanks for being a part of Summer Game Fest. And remember, there are more events than
Really put the damper on everything, right?
See you soon.
Yeah.
Well, we had something awesome. Someone fucking had to ruin it.
I mean, if it didn't leak, though, would that have been like...
Happy birthday.
Oh, it's Tim Schafer. Would that have been a good closer? I don't know.
To you. Happy birthday, Day of the Devs.
Day of the Devs.
What? You don't know what Day of the Devs is? Day of the Devs is the greatest and definitely the oldest independent games festival that exists. It was started over 10 years ago by Double Fine Productions and I Am 8-Bit to celebrate the best independent games out there and bring them to you, the fans. We wanted to bring developers and players together to get together and play games and have a great time. It used to be a physical event only in San Francisco, but now it's on digital, so the whole world can enjoy it. And we're really excited this year to be part of Summer Game Fest.
Oh, isn't Day of the Dead like
back,
right now?
Relax.
Yeah.
Put on your party hats.
I'm hanging out for this, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
This thing? I'm supposed to put this on?
That's right. Everybody, put on your party hats. Everybody.
You know how long this one is scheduled to be?
I do not.
Everybody.
Okay.
That's right. That looks good. Now we're cooking.
Well, I'll show Midnight Suns after this,
it
guys.
was in
And
2
enjoy
hours.
Day of the
Yeah.
Devs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to do like home video or vacation video with Zeke here. I feel bad.
We got a new one today. This is from a good friend Michael Frey and Rafael Munoz. Previously, Michael made a game called Kids with Playables that we published at Double Fine Presents, and this is his new one. It's about the limited time we have
Kids
on Earth
with
told
Playables?
through
Huh.
the life of a fly. This is
Oh,
called
so the
Time
Mercer
Flies.
story. I can tell you that.
We're gonna tell without Cole being here.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah, sure.
My name is Michael.
Not necessarily. The only reason that
You might
it was a
know
Mercer story is
my
because I
work
sat
from
there and played 5 hours of
Play.
Midnight Suns, and he voices the male main
company
character
called Playables.
of the entire
We
game.
made
Oh,
a game
okay.
called Kids.
Hold on one second.
But today
I actually am
we're
interested in
gonna
this because
talk
I
about
played Plug and
this
Play, I
game
played Kids.
in my upcoming project.
This,
that
I
is a
forgot this.
collaboration with Rafael Munoz.
I don't want to see what he has to say because they were fucking
principal
weird ass
programmer
games.
on the game. The project we're collaborating on is called Time Flies.
It was like playing a Bill Plimpton cartoon. It was fucking weird.
Huh.
But like very like I remember it. That's saying something, I suppose.
Time Flies is
You
about
died.
limited time in this world. In Switzerland, where I'm right now, we have a life expectancy of maybe 84 years. In the US,
The hell?
it's about 77 years. So you have a little bit less time to achieve the things you want in your life.
This is uplifting.
In Time Flies, the things you can achieve are nicely prepared on a bucket list. This is a very small part of that bucket list. So these are the things you can do in the world.
What the hell?
Yep. That should be the tagline for all of his games. What the hell? Banana overground. Well, the thing is with the trailer, like his previous games were like an hour, maybe two max.
Mm-hmm.
They're like $1 a piece.
They're
just this weird little
PlayStation,
little fucking
Nintendo
cartoon
Switch,
journey.
PC and Mac, sometime next year. Please
So,
visit
like, I hope they don't play too much of it.
timeflies.buzz,
Yeah, it's
where
that
you
up.
can sign up for the newsletter, so you get updated when it's out, or you find a link to the Steam page where you can wishlist the game. Thank you.
We're back. More.
Yeah, they're like, all right, you got about 10, 15 more seconds left of your segment. Just roll the trailer again. Okay.
So who makes the Day of the Dev stuff? Is this like Jeff Keighley making this, or?
I think it's well, it started with Double Fine, and I think it's an
Our next game
independently
is Planet of Lana, the
like
debut
made
title
thing,
from
and then they just
Sweden-based
submit it
Witchfire
to Jeff
Studios
like
and
a la
published by
E3.
Thunderful Publishing. The gameplay is reminiscent of dark side scrollers like Inside and Little Nightmares, but the vibes could not be more different.
Okay, anyway,
Who are these
Mercer's
enigmatic
story.
enemies?
Do you got a story, or is
What
just
do they want with
The
Lana's
story
sister
was
and
that
her world?
he's the main
And
voice
what
actor,
other secrets are there to uncover
and during
in
the
this beautiful,
playtest, I'm
boundless
sitting there
environment?
in a bunch of
Hello, my name is
sitting there
Adam
in like a
Fanius,
PC
and
room
I'm
with a
the
bunch of other
creative director
influencers
at
and
Witchfire.
journalists and stuff.
We're a small
And just
indie game
out of
studio
nowhere, I
in
go,
Sweden,
God
making
fucking
Planet
damn it,
of
Matthew Mercer. And everyone stands up and looks at me, and I'm just like, oh, right. Like I'm in this room with a bunch of other people.
In our game, you play a young girl
And I had
called
to
Lana,
explain to everyone,
who's
like,
forced out on a mission
he follows
to
me
save
wherever
her
I go.
sister
He's in my
that has been
dreams.
taken
He's in
away
everything I
by an
play. It's
invading
his fucking
robot
voice just nonstop.
You're not
Early on in the
like
game, Lana
you're not
meets
actually
an
yelling at
unusual
the
creature.
guy.
Yeah.
You quickly
Yeah.
develop a strong bond and friendship.
The
But you
community.
are, like,
she proves to be both
it is funny that you yelled, and
and
like they all probably personally met him, know him, whatever.
Yeah, to some degree. Yeah. Yeah, the community manager came over and was like, is everything, are you okay? I go, yeah, I fucking hate, I hear his voice
Being her
nonstop.
own
He's been
personality,
following me for 10
Moe
years.
also has things that she's afraid
I've
of.
met him, I've hung out with him, I've had dinner with him, he's slept at my house. He's just everywhere. She goes,
But being
yeah,
small and
yeah,
agile
that's
also has
Matthew
its
Mercer. I'll leave you alone.
For example, being able to reach places that you can't.
God. So when they flew you out, was it just like to play the game, or
Yeah.
like
Or just play
Really?
the
She
game.
also has
It's pretty
this
cool.
special ability she
I
can
got to
use
meet Sid
control
Meier.
some of
That's
the
also another
strange
story. He was
creatures of
he
this
was
planet.
there at the Firaxis office. I got to meet Sid Meier, which was a really weird thing, because he was like, "Hey, I'm Sid Meier," and I said, "What?" He goes, my name is Sid Meier. It's a pleasure to meet you. Okay, that's bizarre. They have a pretty big studio too.
You have to
I
make
didn't.
it through both the harsh
I didn't know what
and
to
beautiful
expect to, like,
environments of Nova.
you know, the creators
Past
of
dangerous
XCOM for a
robots,
studio, but they have a like 40,000 square
through
foot studio.
deep and cold caves,
They're nice.
same thing when I met John Romero? I was like,
reveling long forgotten.
I didn't know what he
mysteries
looked like. I knew the name, but I was
that
like,
all lead to
"Hey,
mystery.
I'm Zeke," and he goes, "Hi, I'm John Romero," and I went, "Say again?" And he goes, "John Romero," and I went,
Yep.
"Yep, that's okay, okay."
Planet of Lana is really a
Yeah, it was a fun trip.
And we're very excited
The Doom guy
to bring you what we believe is a truly unique adventure. And beyond the companion-based puzzle solving and
You look like a metal band roadie.
You'll experience
oh yeah, he's got super long hair. Yeah.
Twists and turns that hopefully will stay with you long after the credits have rolled. Planet of Lana is coming to Xbox and PC
That game
this
looks pretty
year,
cool.
and you can wishlist right now at Steam.
Is this show about indie games only? Yeah.
At planetoflana.com.
This next title from 2-Star Games is quite literally an on-the-rails shooter. You and your little yellow train with its mounted machine gun and exquisite collection of bobbleheads will face off against a demonic clown-faced train who is held on devouring human flesh.
Are we going to get more?
Choo-choo Charles.
Choo-choo Charles,
I'm
not
Gavin,
Charlie.
I'm the solo developer behind 2-Star Games, and I'm currently making Choo-choo Charles.
Solo developer.
Wow.
Can't say anything bad about it, damn it.
You think he just walks around and when someone has like a negative statement towards him, he's like, you can't say that, I'm a solo developer. Okay.
Oh,
take it back.
You got
It's an
got
open
solo
world
dev
horror
shielding.
game where
Sorry.
you navigate an island in an old train, upgrade it over time, and then use it to fight an evil spider train named Charles. If you pump enough lead
machine
into
gun
his
is
face,
kinda
I'll
keeping the
probably
beat.
encourage him to run off and find something else to do.
A little bit more gameplay though.
Yeah. A new weapon, like they show a flamethrower and a harpoon gun. It looks like maybe a missile launcher.
He's running away.
You have one goal above all else, and that's to summon Charles to a 1v1 and fight him to the death. To do that, you'll need to explore the open world, looting abandoned areas and completing missions for the locals to gain powerful new
more
weapons
stuff.
and scraps that you can use to upgrade your train's speed, armor, and damage. You'll need to leave the relative safety of your train and venture out on foot.
Yeah, I was already in. Now this just is better. Makes it better.
This is where things get really dangerous, with Charles constantly roaming around looking for his next meal, and camps of shotgun-wielding cultists looking for someone to feed to him.
I think that was the first question on a lot of people's mind was, can you suplex it? I would hope so.
I would hope so as well. Damn, there's actually a lot to this.
After collecting 3 heavily guarded gems from abandoned mines around the island, you'll place the gems on one of the shrines, angering Charles and drawing him to your location.
If you apply the rule of video game creation as stated by Rami Ismail to this, do you think he just created a crazy looking train first and it chased him and then he added all this stuff afterwards? Or like what was the beginning of this game, I wonder?
This seems like a game based on a dream.
Best
like,
be careful out
I
there.
had a dream there
might be
was a train
unwise
chasing
to
me with
wander too
spider
far from
legs.
your train.
Sure.
If you
It
do
freaked
encounter
me out.
Charles while you're roaming around, it
So I
doesn't
drew
matter
it.
what you do now because you have truly
Then I made a
injured
game.
the beast, and you'll either escape with your life or see it flash before your eyes.
Jeez. Oh god. Oh jeez, that's terrifying.
If it sounds like something for you, be sure to follow and wishlist Choo-choo Charles on Steam. I'd greatly appreciate it. It really does mean a lot.
How many people has got one?
I think I have Steam wishlisted.
We've got a special one for you. It's very personal and near and dear to IM8bit because it's a IM8bit Presents published title. It's called Escape Academy, and think of it like Hogwarts, but for escape rooms. It's from developer Coin Crew Games, and they hail from the arcade amusement space. They've designed escape rooms in real life. Better they talk about their game than me. Here they are.
Hey, I'm Mike.
I'm Wyatt.
And I'm Michelle, the art director.
I'm Wyatt.
Am I supposed to say I'm the...
Where do I look?
Hey, I'm Mike.
I'm Wyatt.
Too many cameras.
We're the founders.
And I'm Michelle, the art director.
Oof, okay, this is, I hate that.
All right, once more with feeling. Hey, I'm Mike.
I'm Wyatt.
And I'm Michelle.
And we're Coin Crew Games.
Nice. Nailed it.
When Coin Crew Games was founded, we were actually building real-world escape rooms and arcade machines.
I don't know what it
when
is.
the pandemic hit, we needed to pivot.
But whenever someone
so we decided to
records
take those learnings,
a
building
documentary
real-world escape rooms and
with
transpose
gamers,
them into a
it
digital
always
format,
gets
and thus
suggested
Escape
that
Academy.
they should go to an arcade to film B-roll. I've seen so many shots, and I've been in like a Dr. Pepper gaming house thing back in like 2009 or some shit. They're like, we're going to go to an arcade and film some B-roll, and you're going to walk around and play some arcade games. Like, why? Why the fuck are we going to an arcade?
As a student at this titular, mysterious escape academy, where you get to master the art of puzzle solving and train to become the ultimate
Yes, I
escapist.
ended the prediction. We did not see Persona 6. Enjoy your points.
We're all fans of escape rooms, so when we couldn't find a digital, authentic escape room experience,
Yeah,
we
what
decided
is?
to make
I'm
one
curious
ourselves.
to see what the Twitch gaming stream is.
Walls are often misleading at the academy.
Escape Academy isn't just a puzzle game, it's an escape room game, and it brings that play pattern home. We have a huge amount of puzzles in this game, and they never repeat.
This is
And
what Co's
in addition to that, you can solve every
see.
puzzle using just your mind,
verify.
no dexterity required, although you may want to bring a paper and pencil.
I'll probably play this.
That's where Co's at right now, chat. Nodding along.
The academic
to what
theming
Tangent and
gave us the
Chelsea
leverage
Bites.
to create a wide variety of rooms that
Sponsored
support
by
the
American
narrative
Eagle.
and put players in situations they would never find themselves in real life escape rooms.
When we were designing the game, it was really helpful to have the experience of both playing a lot of escape rooms and designing real-world escape rooms as sort of a design anchor to buoy us to.
Oh. There you get the door again.
I did not anticipate the rodent assisting you. Bad turmeric. Sadly, that rat will be no help in bypassing my lasers.
We really took our time to create an eclectic cast of students and faculty members that help guide you throughout the academic journey of Escape Academy.
Building on the lessons that you get in each room and raising the stakes throughout your journey at the Academy was definitely a design pillar we wanted to make sure came through in the final game.
I am not feeling so
Bring it back real quick. Hold down the fork, please. I can't do a still
try.
image like Co, so I just have to disappear.
Escape Academy is coming to Xbox.
Oh, this is
PlayStation,
definitely-
and PC on
definitely
July
shit for me.
14th, and will be available
I love all
day
this.
one on Xbox Game Pass.
It's
And
weird
you
stuff.
Can wishlist us today.
So
on
this is
Steam.
kind of what I was hoping the
We'll see you
OTK
at the
thing would be
Academy.
more like.
Thanks.
Like less filler, more like just game announcements.
This game's for all those fans of organization out there, all those organizers. It's from a studio called Max Inferno, and it's a game about getting things lined up just right. It's called A Little to the Left.
This better not be a tease. Is this an FMV game? This better not be a tease, goddamn you. That's interesting.
What'd I miss?
Hi, I'm Annie.
Hi, and I'm
Oh.
Lucas. And we are Max Inferno.
Yep, and we're really excited to share
These
with you
look like
today
characters
a
from
cozy puzzle game
Portlandia.
We've been working on called A Little to the Left.
Put a bird on it. Just put a bird on it. We can pickle that.
Oh, it's one of those games.
A Little to the Left is a game where you sort, stack, and tidy up.
Hey,
the
did you
house.
play Unpacking?
Unpacking?
In
No, I
each
never did.
level, Puzzles are
I've been
hidden
thinking
among
about checking
regular
it out. It's
household
like a 3 to
objects,
4 hour game.
and you solve them by arranging items in a very particular way. Many of the levels have multiple solutions. It's all about observation and imagining the different structures that could be at play.
This game is like about
The game
those
takes
little
inspiration from
satisfying
our own
things that, like, once you get them done, you're like, ah.
And some of our own little tendencies. Another big source of inspiration for the game is our cat, Rookie, who should be around here somewhere. Occasionally, this cat will show up on the periphery of your gameplay and undo your tidy work, just to shake things up a little bit. The game starts off pretty simple, but as you progress, the logic behind the puzzles becomes a little more surreal.
How long is this? Did we figure out how long this is supposed to go? The day
Now,
of the
someone
day?
said an hour.
Tidy up
Okay.
and a little to the left. Actually, every day brings something new. With the daily tidy delivery, you get even more out of our favorite puzzles. And you earn fun badges too.
Those are fun.
Well, thanks for stopping by.
We hope you enjoy A Little to the Left when it releases later this year.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Now, we've got to go down to the Women and Women First bookstore. We'll be right back.
The cat's gonna kill that switch.
I've been excited about this one ever since it was announced ages ago. It's from developer Gummy Cat. It's called Bear and Breakfast. And the title says it all. You're a bear, you run in bed and breakfast in the woods, and it's really friggin' fun. We're debuting a brand new animated trailer, a bunch of gameplay.
I think I'm gonna get that.
And finally,
That
announcing a release date.
That last game for my wife Katie.
Yeah.
Woo! Yo, I think it'll be like Zen for her. Oh my God, he moved.
Back. Am I good to go on your channel?
You do.
Cool. Should be live. We're in the indie hour.
It's been pretty good so far.
Indie hour. Wait, the show's still going?
Well, it's like the day of the devs. It's the indie block after the Summer Game Fest show.
Oh.
I'm Ioana.
Gotta bring it back up.
And I'm Radesh. We're from Gummy Cat in Romania.
Today, we're showing you our first game called Bear and Breakfast. It's a laid-back management adventure game where you build and run a B&B in the woods, but you're a bear.
In Bear and Breakfast, you play as Hank, a young, curious bear from Silver Valley.
Can they show that on his chest there? I don't know if that's allowed on Twitch.
I think
real quick, because I haven't had a chance to do this real quick. Big thanks to all my crew that watched that interview. Really appreciate it. Thanks for bearing with me on that. Yeah. thank you guys very much. I appreciate you guys hanging tight. Yeah. It was just a basic. What did you think of SGF thing and super casual? It was me and Tangent. You guys know Tangent. We just jumped on with the host and did that. So yeah, thank you guys.
Cool. Was that last year? No, it was 2 years. Oh God, this was pre-COVID. The last when you had to do that.
Out that humans are coming
and then we just talked over it and muted you.
Yeah. That was funny. That was actually pretty funny. I didn't know what to think because like we'd never actually talked about that.
Yeah.
So it was like.
That's a great name for a pawn shop. Pawn Voyage.
The game follows a linear
Also,
story
apparently, I am
that
now
advances by
henceforth known as
solving
Carnage,
quests.
not Co.
A lot
So
of them
I'll
involve
start the
finding
rebranding
materials,
tomorrow.
building rooms, crafting furniture, and decorating stuff. The actual furniture you do make awards different kinds of points. For instance, beds give comfort, showers give hygiene, that type of thing. You have to make sure that your room scores
Barry's
are high
upset
enough to
because you're making
satisfy
him
whatever your guests are asking.
update the overlay again, Co, with your rebranding.
Yeah.
Now, is it Carnage still with a C, or is it like the cool Carnage with a K?
Oh, it's a C, but I prefer either Senor or Mister. So if you can,
Senor Carnage.
Honorifics work as well, if you'd like to just go that route with.
There's a lot more to Bear and Breakfast, but you can play at your own pace.
El Carnage. That work.
Oh, and there's definitely no creepy subplot hidden somewhere in the forest.
Okay, good job.
Good to know. I'm not going there then.
We're very excited to be part of Day of the Devs this year, and we can't wait to introduce you all to Hank and his friends when Bear and Breakfast launches later this summer. Thank you.
That seems very chill.
This whole thing is like super chill.
Yeah, even the fucking killer train, Choo-choo Charles like clip was pretty laid back.
We saw more on that game, by the way, Co.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Look.
It's got like some, I wouldn't say survival, but some puzzle elements to it. Yeah, exploration and puzzle stuff.
Cool, man.
Oh, and they showed different guns for the back of your train.
Mm-hmm.
They showed a flamethrower and what looked like either a rocket launcher or a harpoon. They didn't fire it, but it looked like one of those too because he like loaded in like something.
So
with
I don't want to say a lot about this next one.
Guide.
It's full of secrets and puzzles and mystery that are best discovered on your own. It's a beautiful game from a studio called Shared Memory. It's a pixel art Metroidvania full of interesting creatures. It's called Animal Well.
Hi, I'm Billy Basso. Today I'm going to be showing you a game I've been working on called Animal Well.
Oh, Billy.
Billy Basso.
In Animal Well, you explore a surreal and sometimes dangerous pixel art labyrinth that is filled with secrets.
Colors are trippy.
As you explore, you'll encounter various creatures, but it's not always clear if they're friendly or not, so it's best to proceed with some amount of caution.
Did you repeat that on purpose?
Throughout the game, you're going to find various items.
As you explore, you'll encounter.
Abilities and
maybe your stream skipped or something. I don't think I had that.
Every item in the game has multiple uses, but you're going to have to experiment if you want to figure out what they all are.
God, there's another one. I'm in. Love it.
Animal Well is a pixel art game. That's not just a pander to nostalgia. Instead, I'm viewing it as a technical opportunity. A 4K TV screen has 144 times as many pixels, but that means I have 144 times as much processing power to apply to each pixel. Throughout the game, you'll see a lot of things like fluid sims or dynamic lighting effects that haven't really been used in a pixel art game before.
I don't know about that.
The math checks out, Co.
Yeah, does it? Okay.
He's right.
Designing Animal Well is a layered experience. So what that means is
it's got a cool little audio board
over there. The average person can play through and enjoy to completion. But then there's a second layer, which for most games you would consider this part like 100%ing the game. There are lots of hidden items in nooks and crannies throughout the world. They're not obvious, and you might need some help to find these. The third layer has puzzles that don't really present themselves as puzzles. They might go unnoticed for years, potentially, or they might require some community collaboration to solve. Also, there's a puzzle in this video that may require some community collaboration to understand. But the first 10 people that figure it out will get a free copy of the game at launch. And then while you're doing that, you can maybe wishlist it. But yeah, thank you so much.
This is kind of weird.
That was a little weird. Okay. I'm not the only one that would.
Now, damn it! Now, God damn it! Is it in this video or what we already saw?
It's in this video.
I don't even know anymore.
Oh,
I think it was in the I think it was in the background of the last video. There was like a little puzzle on his screen or something.
There's a link to a website. Maybe go to that.
Oh, there was a link?
Was it?
Next up is Naiad, a colorful exploration game where you play as a water nymph, traversing a zen and peaceful world. This game comes to us from High Warp, a solo developer from Spain.
Hi, I'm really happy to be part of the 10th anniversary of Day of the Devs at this exciting Summerfest edition. I'm Elwin from High Warp, a solo dev indie studio from Spain, working on bringing to life very unique and personal games. I would like to share with you a preview of Naiad, a relaxing and colorful exploration adventure about flowing by a river. I put all my love creating every part of this game, so please enjoy.
I got it. I got the puzzle.
On the website?
Yep.
Oh.
I wonder if it's just a word jumble or like a letter replacement type of thing.
You play a mermaid? What are you playing here?
The journey starts with the birth of a little water nymph at the spring of the river.
Oh,
Naiad will grow up and mature, obtaining vitality from floating leaves and flowers, learning to swim like a duck, dive like a fish, dash like a frog, finding other adorable friends like butterflies, rabbits, snakes, turtles, crocodiles, and much more. Help them to find their way, avoiding obstacles and dangers, using your skills. You will immerse through a lot of beautiful places like a deep forest, a dark cave, a joyful creek, and more. Water, symbolizing life, starts pure and fresh, and little by little it will be fading into dark. You can sing to regenerate the nature, making sprout flowers in your path. And you must do your best, because the humans are controlling this river wall. Humans create their own fake rivers, like these noisy roads with strange smoke creatures. You are the guardian of this river, and that seems to be a difficult task, but don't be afraid, because a tiny cloud will take care of you from the sky. The beautiful hair of Naiad is like its vitality. You can make it grow up under the sun rays, change its color, even tie small flowers on it. Creating Naiad, I focused on a wholesome experience. Enjoy it at your own pace, exploring and flowing.
Naiad will be available for PC and consoles.
What happened to your mic?
Thank you for watching.
Where'd the other mic go?
Very chill.
If you ever find yourself longing for the good old days, then why not take a trip back to the Stone Age in this cooperative life and farming simulation game from Sodaden and Cryptico. Hunt and gather to care for your settlement, explore the ancient world around you, and best of all, become a friend to the mammoths. This is Roots of Pacha.
Hi, I'm Timo, co-founder of Sodaden, along with my brother.
Oh, yeah?
Hi,
Yeah.
I'm Karen, the narrative designer. We're based in San
I think
Diego.
I have some
the rest of
stuff
the
in
team's
this game because
Argentina.
of that too.
Hola a todos, I am Dancer, the
Maybe.
main artist.
And I'm Johnny, Timo's brother. We are the team developing Roots of Pacha, a farming sim set in the Stone Age where you help your clan develop the ideas that shape humanity.
That's you right there.
In a time when there weren't
I
stores
work.
to buy seeds or anything else, you'll build your village from the ground up.
That was me.
Instead of using money, you'll transform the world around you by contributing.
Yeah, I looked
with
at
the clan.
when I saw it on YouTube. It looks very Stardew Valley.
Starting
about.
small, you'll explore the regions of this new land, discovering plants and resources along the way.
It is like Ellie Mini Cons.
Many of the ideas you
We're gonna
develop
go check that out
are
in a minute.
cornerstones of early civilizations like farming, domesticating animals, and the creation of tools that are now common.
Oh, I thought she was milking the wild boar.
I thought she was too.
I don't think that would work out for either of you.
Ideas will build on one another, and after a while, you'll find your community transformed.
That is very Stardew.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the irrigation looks cool.
Yeah? I have to come and make dinner now? I don't think I'm making dinner
You'll
tonight.
venture into the caves to meet the spiritual world, to try and explain
Well,
who
you better
are
start
and
now.
why you're here.
I know, right? Hi, my 3-year-old just comes in. Daddy, it's time for you to make dinner.
He runs that
Everyone's
house, clearly.
here. He does. All right, now, big.
The game's Stone Age setting was inspired by the book The Clan of the Cave Bear. Roots of Pacha is set in simpler times, but the society is still complex. For example, finding something to eat went from satisfying a basic need to making a dish and creating a reason to gather. As you discover ways to make life easier, you'll find time to experience all the fun Pacha's world has to offer. You'll get to know your clan, meet others living around you, and maybe even find that special someone. Our love of farming sims started with the first Harvest Moons, and Stardew Valley took it to the next level.
There we
With
go.
Roots
There
of
it
Pacha,
is.
we want to make our own unique contribution to this genre.
We're working on this project with all of our hearts. We're super excited for you to play the final version. In the meantime, we have a brand new demo that just went live today.
Oh.
Thanks for having us. Muchas gracias.
Very cool. If any of you guys try that out, let us know how it is. I'm gonna wait for release myself, probably. What's the name? Roots of Pacha.
And now I am very pleased to present a world premiere from our friends at Us2 Games, the folks who brought you Monument Valley, Alba, and a bunch of other really, really cool games. Here it is.
Take the thing.
World premiere.
We're not big man the money, man.
We got a new guest co-host.
We do.
At Us2 Games, we really try and take what's meaningful and great about games and deliver that to everybody. So with Monument Valley, we made people care about a character for the first time if they've never really engaged with games very much. And with Alba Wildlife Adventure, we took open world games and packaged that into a kind of theme about saving an island that more people are going to want to engage with than just the hardcore. And with this game, what we really want to do is take these genres that we really love, like roguelike games and turn-based tactics, add a little bit of sports game in there as well, and themes about dreams and conflicting fears, and really package that together into something that feels really unique. In the game, you play the role of Desta,
Mama Carnage
who's a young
to the
person
rescue.
in their early 20s, who's coming home for the first time, having not left home in the very best way. Their relationship with their mother and their family and their friends, there's a few of them that were a little bit broken. And they were broken because they didn't really have the words to say. And their father, who used to be a big part of their life, unfortunately passes away, and they don't have those tools and that person to lean on to bridge that gap. So they manage to go home, they find this old ball they used to play with their dad. And when they try and fall asleep with it, they find themselves in a world between worlds, neither asleep nor awake. And when they're in this, they can explore these moments, these memories, and solve these creative problems through a ball game. And when they do that, they find the right words to say to confront these people.
The people we're going to be meeting in Desta's dreams are people who were significant to Desta before they left town a couple of years back. And there are lots of people they don't know quite as well, too, and some people who have been shaped by Desta's impression of them in their dreams. But they've all had profound impact on Desta's life.
Yeah,
These characters are really interesting
I thought you meant
because
in,
all of them
like
are
the video we were
interwoven
watching.
as part of
What?
Desta's
No.
but
People kept
also
saying
with
that was
each other.
Rowan. No,
They
Rowan's
don't
like
just appear as
twice that
abstractions,
size, man.
but
Yeah.
they really feel
Rowan's
like
the
part
body
and
double
make
when
of
Ko
Desta's
doesn't want to
background.
stream. He just puts
That's
his
right.
One way or another,
Exactly right.
the people that Desta meets throughout the game helped Desta become who they are today. And they've taught Desta a number of different things, like standing up for themselves, taking risks, expressing themselves, and more. There are a few different themes in the story, but I would say that certainly loss is a big part of it. Finding yourself, courage and perseverance and reawakening. No pun intended.
It feels like we've been able to put
Unreceived,
a lot of
lady.
ourselves
Unreceived.
into Desta. The same is true for pretty much all of our games, but Desta in particular is very personal to a lot of the members of the team. I'm sure we can all relate to some of the themes of maybe having ghosted a friend and not being sure how you could like get back in touch with them, or dwelling over how you might have said something in a conversation and like having that play over and over in your mind, which is like one of the core themes of the game.
Hey, that's
It's
me every
definitely
night I
got
go
more
to
depth and more game mechanics than anything we've made before, and it's being designed from the ground up to be a multi-platform
This is way
title.
too real.
We're really looking forward to telling you more about Destiny.
Where are my guns?
In the coming weeks.
I need to shoot
and the
some
coming
demons.
I know, right? I gotta work my aggression out. This is gonna make me more self-conscious and weirded out by everything I do.
This next game is called Shin. It's a shadow platformer. You're a little blobby character platforming around inside shadows, and a game with a really cool minimalist graphic art style.
Yeah, Devolver is an hour and 25-ish out.
And I'm the developer of Shin.
We'll probably, I would assume we take a break between now and then, chat.
We're located
After this is
in the
over, we'll
north
probably
of the
take a break.
Netherlands in a town called Leeuwarden.
So
Yeah, a team of 2 plus the talented people
You
that
solve the puzzle?
do the audio.
Well, with a little bit of help, I thought it was just a cryptograph, like a letter replacement puzzle. But it doesn't seem like that. But there is I found what he was talking about. If you inspect the element on one of the pages, it says, "First 5 to email me with the subject line Dark Forest."
As a whole, Shin is made to be approachable for a variety of players. At its core, it's about jumping around in shadows,
kinda clever.
platforming towards the end of a level. Each shadow
I'm a
has
kid.
their own
I'm a
skin.
squid. I'm a kid.
I bet you that's where this idea
The
started
player
from.
plays around as a schim of a human. However, this schim is separated from that person, and it's up to you to find your way back. In the game, you will also help other schim characters who have also been separated from their shadow. You can help them by finding their object.
You found a bike.
Schim takes big inspiration from the feeling of playing as a child. Playing imaginary games with made-up rules. Move around in shadows and jump to the next shadow.
This might be pretty good.
I dig it, man.
There's a lot of cool ideas here.
I bet like there's a part where you might have to wait for a certain time of day for the shadow to be like the correct length or whatever.
Sure.
Check it out and follow us at schimgame.com.
Schim.
Hi everyone,
Yeah, I can't
and
say
thank
that
you, Dev the
name.
Dev, for having us this year. I'm Anne, the manager of Asobu, a community hub for indie game creators in Tokyo. We have a space where people can come to work and meet other people, do small gatherings, and we are helping Japanese devs by introducing them to platforms, console publishers, helping them on marketing, or as usually they don't speak English, helping them to apply to overseas events like this one. And we're also doing a lot of online contents and streams, like our big Asobu Indie Showcase, which will be aired this summer in English and Japanese, or our monthly stream Indie Collection, and podcasts, and many other things you can check on YouTube and Twitch. But first, let's check 2 really cool Japanese titles.
That's a very Japanese name. Whoa.
Or frog.
Looks pretty sick.
Fox and Frog Travelers, The Demon of Arashino Island, is a 3D action-adventure game with a Japanese-inspired atmosphere. You will play as Fox, her girl who finds herself on Arashino Island and starts traveling with Frog. Torii Gates, Fusto Lantern and Neon gives light and color to the island. But something is lurking in the shadows, inching even closer.
Uh-oh. That was grim.
Girl dead.
What do they call that? It's not an Oni, right?
Travelers is developed by
be.
Rias, an illustrator and
Yeah,
concept artist that came up with the idea for it, based on one of his illustrations. Fox and Frog Long Journeys Through the Night is planned for release in a few years.
Very cheery game called Goodbye World.
It's like Earthbound.
Yeah.
First game of the young solo developer Yo Fuji, Goodbye World is a narrative game about two young indie game creators, the shy Kani and the extrovert Kumade. Mixing influences from comics like Ghost World and games like The Beginner's Guide or Moses 3, Goodbye World is a
Beginner's
game
Guide,
about the
nice.
passion and struggles that comes with
Good
game
call.
creation. Through 13 chapters of the story, rendered in beautiful pixel art in a resolution close to the Super NES and Game Boy Advance.
That was straight Game Boy. Loved it.
Goodbye World is due out on Steam later this year. If you like those games, don't hesitate to wishlist and to follow the devs on Twitter. And if you are interested by Japanese indie scene or indie games, you can follow us on Twitter, on Discord, chat with us, and watch our indie game showcase, which is coming this summer. And thank you again for watching, and Day of the Devs for having us.
The process of moving to a new city can be daunting. Our next game, Birth, from solo developer Madison Carr, who hails from Chicago, explores the idea of quelling loneliness through this puzzle adventure.
Hi, my name is Madison, and I am making a game called Birth.
It's certainly a game name.
Birth is a point-and-click puzzle game about living alone in a large city. In order to quell your loneliness, you decide to create a creature, a friend, a partner for yourself, by collecting spare bones and organs that you find while traversing the city.
Well, I mean,
has someone checked on this this lady?
I often wonder what I do with all the spare bones and organs that I find when I'm wandering around Denver. I just started just leaving them there, but I guess like that's something.
You could make a person out of them. Have you tried it? I mean,
Goes back to the dev, and she's like, "Haha, and once you make your meat puppet, just like in real life, it becomes your best friend."
Their laptops and phones, their cabinets and their notebooks.
Frankenstein the game, pretty much.
Pretty much.
Within these personal belongings, there are puzzles. Some are physics-based, some are pattern-based, some are abstract. There are no instructions, and you are rarely doing the same thing twice.
That's cool. I like games that do that, where they just constantly are giving you new little things to do, but never feel stale or anything.
Alongside the main game, there
I don't think enough is said about games that have a minimal amount of text.
Buildings and treasures.
I like that. I like it when it's just like they don't explain to you what they want. Like if you come upon an NPC, they just think of it. Like a little thought bubble says, "I want this." Much easier. I like that much better. Yeah, Rusty Lake. Yeah, good call, Purple King. Yeah, Rusty Lake vibes.
In our next title, How to Say Goodbye, you play as the ghost of a person who's recently died and is embarking on the journey of accepting their own death. The mechanics underscore the message.
These games are really lighthearted and whimsical, you know?
You may get stuck, but you can always stop, reevaluate, and keep moving. It's all just part of the puzzle.
Hi, I'm Florian, co-author of the upcoming narrative puzzle game, How to Say Goodbye.
Man, Bubbles lost weight.
The guy also took a ring light outside. Kind of haven't thought of doing that.
In How to Say Goodbye, you help a group of quirky ghosts overcome various obstacles and conundrums by reorganizing the level as you like.
I know this song.
Moving one tile will also push the surrounding tiles.
Take 5. Okay, there you go. It's not quite it, but it is. Okay.
The puzzle elements are only moved around, but never removed. So, just like a Rubik's Cube, the puzzles never end up in a state where you can't solve them. Follow various characters looking to discover why they are still here and how to move on while trying to escape the grasp of an evil wizard who doesn't know how to let go. How to Say Goodbye tells a story of loss and grief, but we intend the experience to be as gentle, kind, and positive as possible.
Jesus.
Okay.
Yeah. Man, I don't know about you guys, but COVID really did a number on the game industry.
Oh my God, man.
Please wishlist the game.
Really did.
It would mean a lot to us. Thank you.
People making meat puppets and games about all their buds dying and jeez.
Yeah.
Whew.
I agree, Tim Schafer.
Oh, hi.
Beat
Well,
that food.
wasn't that a great show and a great cake, and it's all gone, and so now we have to say goodbye.
Oh, it's
I hope
only
you liked
45.
that. I hope you liked
Yeah.
all the games. Thank you to all the developers for
Well,
making
the-
such fantastic
the Keeley
games,
show might have
bringing them
ended
here
at
for everyone to enjoy.
Special
2:45.
thanks to all of our
Didn't go
generous
the full 2
sponsors.
hours.
You've always been there for us, and we could not do this without you. PlayStation, Idea Xbox, Nintendo, Steam, Epic Games Store.
JP, what time do we
y'all
get
are
back on for
awesome.
Devolver?
Thank you.
I would say
Extra
about
special
an hour
thanks
from
to
now.
Dose One, the Magic Man, for
Yeah,
supplying
that-
all the
that-
beats,
No!
sound effects, and tunes you
There you
hear
go,
in
Dose
every
One.
Summer Game Fest edition of Day of the Devs. We couldn't have done any of this without you, or at least it'd be really quiet and kind of suck.
We're not
That was a
done
good
with
show.
the Day of the
Game
Devs
to game
10th
to game to game to
anniversary
game.
just
That's
yet.
great.
If you go to dayofthedevs.com and sign up
Let
for our
them wrap up
newsletter,
here.
you will be amongst the first.
Yeah, I need to
hear
go back
about
and honestly
all
like
the excitement that's to
take a
come
look
this
at everything
year.
that was announced.
Other than that, thank you so
I want to
much
see
for
that
everybody who
Nightingale
watched,
trailer. That
and
happened
we'll see
right
you
when
next
the
Bye.
streams dropped, so I was a little distracted.
We'll see you next time.
Also,
You
wouldn't
thought it was
be
over,
bad to
but it is
rewatch the
actually
Darktide
not.
trailer
Day
too.
of the Devs continues
Yeah,
with
that
a
was also
special
right.
after-party performance by the one and only Peter Berkman of Anamanaguchi fame. He's debuting new music from a game you've probably never heard of. It's called Little Nemo and the Guardians of Slumberland. And the reason you haven't heard of it is because it's
Wait,
debuting on Kickstarter
the Nintendo?
at this very freaking moment.
Wasn't there a game called
Enjoy
Nemo?
trailer,
on
and thanks for
Nintendo?
tuning
Yeah,
in to
the
Day of
Nintendo
the Devs
series.
Summer
Probably
Game
getting
Fest
like a-
edition. Bye.
A reboot, a new game.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. This is it.
Oh damn! Look at that.
Yeah, I remember Little Nemo was fucking hard too, if I remember right.
Oh my God, it was. Yes.
I don't know if I ever played that. Little Nemo is a comic book from the 30s. It's public domain now. Didn't know that either. So wait, the Kickstarter is that what you guys are looking at? The Kickstarter page?
No, I wasn't.
Oh, okay.
I'm just watching the music video that they're showing now.
It's right here. Little. Let's go to that. Now I can't remember how to spell the fucking URL. That means it was a bad URL, game devs. Do better. Do better. Jeez.
Yeah, Witchfire's on Epic and you can wishlist it for those who wanted to see that earlier.
Is wishlisting the exact same on Epic in terms of what it actually does with Steam? Are they parallels to one another? Just saying like, hey, I want to be reminded about this game, or do you have any idea?
Yeah, I'm guessing it does. I think they just added it recently, so I'm not entirely sure.
Gotcha.
So,
I know Steam emails you about your wish list if something is
live,
released or goes on sale.
Super useful.
Cool. There it is. Little Nemo. Oh, KS, not Kicks. Okay. I just want
Nemo
to see.
Kickstarter. Yeah.
I want to see how this does. If it gets a bunch of support. Well, the website's crashed, whatever that leads to, I guess. Oh no, Kickstarter is live. Okay.
I was gonna say Kickstarter crashed.
It's loading super slow. Currently has 6 backers at 120. Oh, it's got 15 backers at 345. 65,000 is its goal.
Their goal is 65K.
Yeah.
Wow.
That doesn't seem like much, right?
Not for full production.
Yeah.
Not if they're making music videos
for a game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, numbers are going up. Cool. I will mute this up. Do y'all want to re-watch those trailers, or do y'all need to go? What's y'all's timeline?
I got to go get some dinner and stuff.
Okay.
Get ready for Devolver.
Cool.
Yeah.
We can wrap then, and
take a break. Come back for Devolver.
Yeah. Let's do that. You guys want shout-outs? Or you just want to wrap?
I think we can just wrap. We'll be back in an hour.
Sounds good. Yeah, let's just wrap. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, dude.
I'm going to continue streaming. I might open up some of that Midnight Suns footage on the channel, and then we'll reconvene here in about an hour-ish, and we'll watch that Devolver. What is the full name of that? The Devolver Marketing...
Devolver Digital Super Marketing Sellout Showcase or whatever.
Marketing Countdown to Marketing.
Yeah.
There we go.
That sounds great. We'll see you guys then. Thanks for watching.
Double fingers crossed. I so hope we get a Monkey Island drop. Like, I really wonder if you guys try to fall out for it. That'd be so amazing.
Yeah.
It's going to be wild, whatever.
We'll probably get a Cult of the Lamb date. I think that's going to be
yeah.
Yeah, Natan, I'm praying to you. Hotline 3, please.
Okay. Hotline 3 for Zeke. Cool. We'll see if any of those wishes come true. More Dark Frames in like an hour. See you then.